And now we wait for them all to funnel in. Alright, what do we hope for tonight? Maybe just like one imp game. He doesn't have neutral killer on. Still got one neutral on. So Arso and Scavenger. Definitely want a neutral. One or two neutral games. It feels like I haven't gotten neutral in forever. Like, I don't remember the last time I got a neutral game. So yeah, a neutral game or two would be nice. He has a bomber off, unfortunately. He doesn't have the good imposter roll on. He has Parasite on this time, though. Parasite could be interesting. Does he have it? It does have a normal kill button, because I know Stell is going to be running it where Parasite can only use their ability. They cannot just have a normal kill button.
Daddy, why?
Wait, what?
That's what I heard the first time. Why?
I mean, I know one is my entrance, but the daddy what?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know where that's coming from.
I'm thinking I'm gonna stay here as Mad69.
Beautiful.
Do we want to update OBS?
So Jenna, not tonight. This is a private lobby. And it is modded, so you have to play on a computer. You cannot mod this on your phone or any console.
You know, for the longest time, I read it as QueenofIreland.
I actually did that at first, too, because I was very confused. I'm like, she's from Nebraska. Like,
Fireland is where she's from.
I'm surprised Queen's late.
Yeah. Maybe she got stuck in Erie.
In where?
Stuck in her dryer.
Ireland. Up, here's the message. Stuck in Erie. Yep.
She gets here in the next 50 seconds. She's not late.
For me, it's already 6:15.
Late, so I'm gonna find, yeah.
How late?
I go by the atomic clock.
6:15, 21 seconds.
I go by the atomic clock, so she is late.
Gotcha.
I am gonna find a replacement. No, we're not. No, I asked everyone to voice their opinion. You know what? The few people that messaged me were all like, I like 12 tasks, so we're keeping it at 12 for Polis.
Honestly,
I thought 13 was a good medium.
12, I think 12 encourages a faster game, but people get to move a little bit more past the first round.
Yes. I do find that we're getting a lot less like hard clears type thing with the 12. I will agree.
Yeah, I was gonna say 12 is fine. Let's just get more games in, maybe marginally by a game.
There's games where you're only seeing one or two people the first round type thing. Oh, jeez. Do I want a snack?
Depends what you have for snacks.
Hot
Ice
Cheetos?
cream?
Yes.
Or ice cream or
potato chips. Mads, ice cream is always the correct answer.
Exactly.
Why not just put the potato chips in the ice cream?
Ew, what are you doing?
Depends what kind of ice cream.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's like fries and Frosties.
No.
Yeah.
I've had potato
Ew.
chips like in a chocolate bar, and that was pretty good.
Salty and sweet do go together.
It helps to
sometimes.
slow. Killers who need 14 and fast killers who can win with 12. I mean, if you can win with 12, that's on crew's fault, right? Like, if you're a fast killer and can win with 12 tasks, that's on crew. Like, yeah.
I am willing to still test on 12. I don't have a strong opinion yet.
Yeah, I'm good either way. I don't care.
Yeah, Gunny, it's when you're putting down 4 mining holes in 1 round.
And your imposter partner is AFK.
Yeah, that's totally not your fault at all.
No, we just have that set up. If anyone like says join when I have
I like how you're blaming Loin specifically.
Among Us as my category, that'll just like pop up.
Sounds like a New World
Yeah,
game.
no,
Yeah, that was the New World game, the last one that I played, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna deafen them. Yeah, it's a few specific keywords. If there is ever a lobby where I'll let viewers join, I would be hosting it in my Discord. Yeah. I just haven't had a chance to host some lobbies in my Discord, because like I used to do community game night every Friday. It's just I've been feeling the DVD obsession, so I haven't hosted any game nights. What playlist do we want? Because that album finished. That's a good question. Yes, and there was the Spooktember stuff, so I was constantly playing spooky games. Whereas, like, recently it's definitely been try and get people to play Dead by Daylight. We're running it on 11 for now. Administrator. Okay, Loin. I think Loin went to go do the wires. Chris Mads.
Please tell me someone killed Loin first.
Oh no.
I wish I did this. I wish I did this so much.
Lou is dead in tree. There's a Lilith walking away from it, and I left a Lilith behind me with Chris on the upload in Elec.
Yeah, no, like I just got off of Chris. I'm on the wires, and Mads is on the wires now.
Whoa,
Yep, we have a Morphling confirmed.
Calm down, Lilith. Oh my god.
Someone shoot Loin as Morphling, please. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, go for it. I was about to say I'm not clear. I'm in canisters right now.
Mads, Chris, Lilith, can you guys all still see each other? Just because I want to clear Chris and Mads too.
I can clear Lilith for sure. I got onto download while she was there, so that position is correct. I don't remember where Mads went.
Mads is on wires.
I'm on wires.
She's on wires right now.
I don't see Lilith, but I don't see how she gets in front of
No,
you.
she doesn't. She doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, who else can see each other?
I can see Fel, but I made it into drill. I did not see NWG.
I was on the gas, and I saw you and Fel on the node, and this is happening in O2. Like 3 seconds after I saw you on the node. So
if you're calling us out without us saying anything,
They are walking away from this body currently.
Yeah, there's no chance you guys get
I watched NWG walk off the node in front of storage, so that makes sense to me.
Where's Knightmane?
I started weapons.
Okay. Okay,
well, okay.
Where did Gunny go? He's baby.
Vitals. When I was running that way, Kwix and Fel were going over to the node by labs.
Okay.
Then Kwix and Fel made it into
Fel's a bit ahead of me. I'm
Is
in drill
Night
right now.
clear?
No, Night and Loin aren't clear.
So Knight, Loin, technically Gunny, but Gunny did
I
call
don't
both
even
locations in
remember
chat.
Lilith. I honestly do not remember walking in with you. But who else did we walk in with?
No
Because
one.
there was 4 of us. It was Lou in front, myself.
Myself and Chris.
But
Yeah, but they're
they're
queer.
both behind me.
Yeah,
they're
see, I don't even remember
I
Chris
am
being in.
so
I just
glad
remember
to be
there
back,
were 4.
guys.
It's either Loin or Knightmane for sure. I don't remember passing Knightmane though. He could have sampled me on drop. Fell Chris, NWG comes in. There's a mini Gunny. I don't know. I don't think it's Gunny. I don't think it's Gunny. I think it's Loin or Knightmane for sure. Okay, Fell and Ella. Ella could also be lying. There could just not be a morphling. Okay, Ella leaves canisters. Chris comes out of tree. Loin comes in. Loin and Knightmane.
I'm sorry, I panicked. This is dying right now in the squad of people.
Oh.
This to me screams sheriff, and
This is a sheriff. She had a thing. She had a
Oh,
thing.
She had a
she
thing.
had a she had a shield. This is a sheriff.
Oh, okay.
Guessing
So this
she
is
tried to
absolutely
do
him then.
everything.
You're totally right. I don't actually know who she's sheriff because I was panicking.
The
I
fact
imagine
that
she was
she
aiming
struggled.
for Loin, but whether she actually hit him or not, who knows?
No, she did not hit me at all. If she did, her reactions are as slow as molasses.
If she did, you'd be dead, right?
No,
Okay.
she would still be dead.
Where is this happening?
But, Lloyd, what is with
Electrical.
you and molasses today?
Someone's in upper decon right now. Who is that?
Oh, that would
It's
be
a sheriff,
me?
Kwix.
No.
I know.
This is a
It's for sure
confirmed
a sheriff.
5 of us saw a
Okay.
guardian shield on Fel.
You're right.
She had
Yeah.
a thing. She had a thing.
I'll just
Yeah.
be here.
And
then.
also, she didn't suicide until lights were fixed, and she danced.
We appreciate
left to
you
right.
trying to sheriff Fell. Okay, but like round 1, the morphling can only be Loin, Knight, or Gunny, and someone needs to remember that when I die.
Yeah.
Please.
Yep.
That's
Thank you.
not true. Lilith still was not confirmed.
No, Lilith was confirmed.
Wraith
She was
is a-
behind me.
Lilith was
There's no
confirmed.
way.
I
There is
confirmed
no
Lilith.
way. Yep.
You
I
saw Lilith
confirmed-
on your screen while also seeing a
I
Lilith?
checked on Lilith and Chris as Mads crossed me, ran down, and then Lilith was right there. There's no way Lilith does that in time.
Yeah, and Lilith
Okay.
was still
I guess
on
you
the
have no
download
reason why
when-
to lie.
Lilith was 100% still on the download when I walked up. So.
Knightmane was in labs and did not kill me for what it's worth this round.
This round.
I was in
I don't know if that means anything.
I was in labs. I walked past Kwix and then Gunny and NWG, and then I walked into electrical as everyone else was walking out, and then I walked on top of Ella and saw this.
Where did you end last round, Knight?
Last round? Weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
I love going in the tree.
Ooh.
Oh.
I did not know that, to be
I
honest.
skipped like
Okay,
immediately.
whatever. Just get me out of here.
I feel like
have to.
imposters might have went on that.
That
It's hard to say. Like, he's... It's hard to say when the morphling sampled me is the big thing. Okay, meds. Kwix is here. That's my big concern. Because on my screen, Loin was in front of me, so he could have 100% sampled me. I mean, could have... Okay, everyone's O2. Someone's dropship. NWG is dead.
and they're both back.
This is
Hello.
within the last 6 or 7 seconds. I walk into canisters, NWG is there. Lights start going down while I'm fixing the canisters. I come off, I have a report button as soon as I walk out, and he's dead right in the door there.
Okay.
Sorry, where, Chris?
Right outside of canisters.
Canisters.
Yeah, I just walked upon this too, as Chris reported.
This would have happened just
before lights. I'm pretty confident.
No, it's
that's
during
where
lights. It's
Oh,
during
okay,
lights. It's
okay.
within
Yeah, it
the
sounds
last
like
6
Chris
to
was with
7
him.
seconds. Yeah, I walked into canisters, NWG was there, and he died as he was leaving.
Okay.
So
It's probably not Knight then. I know we both came from O2, but Knight is the one that fixed lights, and we were both there pretty early on. Yeah.
Mads and Knight did come out of lights.
Okay, where'd you come from, Ella? To get to
Dropship.
lights? Dropship? Okay. Kwix, where'd you go after comms?
After comms, I was on trash shoot with Mads and Chris. Then I did the O2 wires as lights went out. Then I did tree, and then I walked down and get this body report. And I see Chris there.
Yeah, Knight and I were in tree when lights were getting called, and then I think Kwix was on wires. I could be wrong about that.
I was on wires, the O2 wires.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, Gunny,
Gunny,
you're
where were
still in
you?
Spec?
Yeah, I went Speci off rip. Haven't left.
I didn't see Gunny in O2. I saw Kwix, Mads, NWG. Ella was in. I passed Ella near the comms area.
Yep, I came from weapons off rip. Loin was in there. Gunny also left like a weirdo. I did my note outside of storage, went and flipped my Wi-Fi, went to lights.
That was like last round. I went Spec.
Maybe you're right.
I do think it's between Kwix or Gunny.
Oh no, I did Death Valley node with NWG this round. You're right. I'm silly.
For my round, I saw Kwix in comms, left, went to vitals, saw NWG dead, did my card. That's it. Gunny Mads. I don't remember seeing a blip in Spec. Would he have been in? He's coming back in though. I think it's Gunny. I think it's just Gunny. Kwix. There's an Ella. Knight checks on me. Oh, they fixed it. Cool. Yeah, I believe Ella.
Ooh.
Recent.
Both are very recent, actually. I think I reported Kwix, right?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So Kwix is either like just inside of labs or like just below labs, and then Chris is also inside labs because while I was leaving labs to go fix lights, I passed Chris in front of the door to drill.
Chris has been dead a little bit longer than Kwix has. I'm on vitals, and Kwix died maybe 5-6 seconds ago, and Chris has been dead.
So the thing is, the two people that I left inside labs was Seagirl on medbay scan, and I also left Gunny.
See, the thing is, after you left, I saw both Lilith and Knight in there while I was waiting for the decontam cycle.
Yeah, me and Gunny actually came out of decontam together. Yeah. We did wires, and then I went to med scan.
Lilith went to med scan. I went back in to check on because I knew there were people behind us in Spec.
I traded places with Kwix. I am exiting bottom's decontam right now.
So, Knight, how did you leave? When did you leave?
Hey there, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I left a while ago. I checked admin, and there was a bunch of people in there, so I went to go make sure that no one was dead, and then I went right back.
I never saw Knightmane.
Knightmane checked on me in the scanner.
I also never left.
I saw Lilith, Ella, and Mads.
This confirms Loin was good, and I think we have to vote out Knight here, even though it could be
either Knight or Gunny.
Knight or Gunny, but for me, Knight
if you're on scanner, you should have seen me go in top decon, like not too long ago. 5 seconds maybe, if you're still on scanner.
No, I'm not on scanner anymore.
I don't feel good about Ella, but
I don't feel great about Ella, but Ella.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I think it's fair.
making it up round 1, I guess.
mean,
but
if Mads isn't crew, then I'm shocked, so I'm voting with you, even though I'm not sure.
I mean, this isn't me, but
I guess we'll find out right away.
okay. I think there's one killer quickly, but I don't know.
GG.
Definitely.
Okay, if Mads was clearing Knight for that kill, I think Gunny's the other one. I simply think Gunny's just the other one. He evil. Weapons? What's been spoiler room? No, 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 no! No! It's Gunny. I saw it on cams. It's Gunny. He locked me in a lick.
A tiny Gunny bean just walked up to me
Alright.
and then stood there very still.
I have a 33% chance. Fuck.
Unlucky.
My game is crashing.
My game crashed.
My game.
Oh,
Well, I didn't
no.
know what
Team Gunny.
Mads was.
Oh,
I knew one of the 3 was Mayor.
restarting game then?
I knew you weren't in spec. You killed NWG.
Are we all exiting so Loin can make a new lobby?
Not Seagirl totally figuring
I was
out
in
who the
lab.
imposters were
Restart.
first round.
Huh.
I
Somehow did.
I was placing minor events.
Oh.
Well, first round, and then second round coming around, and me sheriffing on Loin and being, and then it being the only 2 other people. Like it's Gunny and Knightmane, or Knightmane. And I'm
I
like,
didn't know
On
that
my
you shared it on
screen,
Loin. I
you
couldn't
just
see it on my
misfired.
screen.
You
I'm so
misfired on
sad.
Chris or
You-
like
It looked like you hit
Seagirl,
Ella to
'cause-
me. Yeah.
oh, on my screen, like I had got you, and then the animation came up that I died, and then I
Damn.
saw you walking down into O2.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just
How it
saw
played
your
out
body
for me.
flop out of the corner of my vision. I didn't see who you did it on.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, that
It was,
desync,
it was,
man.
it was worth a shot.
But
you
it was-
took it.
It was fine. It was fine because Loin was an imposter anyways.
Yeah, if only we'd known, we wouldn't have voted you, Loin.
Well,
Oh,
when I
my
claimed
goodness.
Spess, did you have admin?
Oh, I
info?
mean,
Yeah, I
Mads
did.
and I both pointed it
Okay.
out that
That
it
makes
was
sense.
she did have a guardian shield on her. But it was
Well,
obvious
we
she
knew
was
it
trying
was
to gun
sheriff.
at
We
me.
just
Yeah.
wasn't sure it was on you. If she actually hit.
So I knew Ella was telling the truth. I knew I saw that little bean and drop
There we
ship.
go. New lobby is up. Same code.
I don't know. That was a good game. I say that was a good game.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I vented from labs.
I
to O2
didn't
and
enjoy
killed
it that much.
New World.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Lauren. I'm sorry.
Sorry, who said what? Who said?
Lou
someone said
didn't
what?
enjoy that. Didn't enjoy that much.
Oh, when I vented from lab to O2,
Yeah.
but I claimed Spessy.
Ah, that's very funny.
And then Chris died in top decon.
did.
All right, gang is all here. All right.
Gang's all
Good luck.
here.
Have fun.
Stop
Don't die,
dying.
NWG.
Yeah,
I don't even know who coughed. I think it was NWG. Gunny also sounds really terrible. Like you can hear it in his voice that he's sick. Kwix Knight. Wait, who the I think that was Loin. I think I've passed Loin. Kwix. Night.
Loiny boy is dead.
I'm gonna clear. It's not fresh. If you're saying it's fresh, it's not fresh. Because I came out of specimen, it was already dead.
Confirmed.
Yeah,
yes.
I got
Oh,
into lab
hold
when
on.
lights came back on and he was already dead.
Okay. Well. Oh.
Where is he?
He is in O2, like right in, I got the report as soon as I walked in. I came out of spec with Ella. Gunny came down with us, so I don't think it's the three of us for this. My
Agreed.
admin, I saw one comms, one O2. That's all I really remember. There was like one office as well, and then me and Ella on admin.
Yep.
Go check vitals, saw that it was dead, went and checked. I passed Kwix first, and then I passed at night on my way.
When you had the admin info, was that during lights off?
No.
No,
after.
lights would have been back on by this point.
Lights would have
It
been
was
back on,
after.
okay.
We
Because
came out.
I was
we
in
were coming
comms
out
during
after.
lights, but I left.
Yeah.
and
We
went to lights.
entered lower decom when lights got fixed, so it's after lights that I checked.
So
yeah, I know myself, Kwix, and Knight were in O2 at the beginning. I left like shortly after lights turned off. I don't remember. Something like that. I never saw Loin in there. I don't know about the other two.
Yeah, I didn't see Loin in there either, but I left pretty early, and I went it.
Loin was there. Loin was in O2 in O2 tree. I was on trash, and then I did weapons comms, and I'm walking.
Okay.
When I think you went to boiler room maybe, Lilith, and I went and did trash, and then I left. And as I left, this was before lights went out. Chris went in, and then I was in Death Valley doing temperature, and then inside comms.
Okay.
Chris.
But Chris,
I had the worst round one pathing in history. Death Valley to comms for my shoop, then into O2 for canisters, then went to lights, fixed lights, and now I'm in lab. NWG and I do drill, and now I'm on the telescope.
It sounds
Mads,
like. No, go ahead.
Mads was also in O2. I think it's like.
I don't know why
No,
I'm getting.
I don't know.
For this.
When I left weapons and you,
It feels like
either you entered or Knight entered, and then we.
It feels
ended
like
up
Chris,
at,
Lilith, or Knightmane.
Hello. Kwix, don't forget to throw your name in there. I should not have gotten Queen. I need to frame Knight again. I also need to kill Ella. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 14, 17, 18. Kill Ella. Oh shit. I fucked that up.
Oh man, I was just about to report.
Hello.
I have Ella's body when you're done, Mads.
So these definitely died sometime during lights, because I left Felon, Ella, and weapons, went to vitals, no one was dead, made it to labs, and like lights was going off.
This is an office.
Oh.
I can clear Knightmane for the body and weapons during lights. We were both in specimen for like the entire duration of lights, but I am still in specimen. I see Chris coming in from the top as I walk up the top hallway, and Knightmane probably made it to top or bottom decon, but it's probably not out
came
yet.
out of top as I went in.
Okay, so Knightmane and me should both be clear for this. Both of these.
Wait, Mads, you're reporting Ella in office? I just walked up onto this body.
I
reporting
thought it was
Fel.
Fel that came up.
Yeah, it was Fel.
Where are you? Like, I don't.
I'm coming out of admin on the on the left-hand side of office.
I would I get the report coming in left side office? Because I was in weapons. Ella was in here first. I come in, lights get fixed, and I come in, and then I get the report immediately going to
Yes,
vitals.
everyone's sus.
So
I'm not
Definitely,
sure. I'm
for
on my way
sure.
to do the I'm on my way to
This
do the
is
second
this
half
is
of
super
water
solvable.
jug, so
This is super solvable if me and Lou are cleared for fixing lights from O2 together, back down O2 together, we're both
we have
hard clear.
timing on these, Gunny?
Yeah, Lilith said both after lights fix.
No,
Ella is
during lights.
During lights,
Like,
okay,
during
then Lou's
lights.
Ella's
still
definitely
hard
recent.
cleared.
Wait,
No,
Lilith,
no,
how
no,
do
no,
you...
no, no, no.
Lilith, how
Ella,
do you have timing?
Because I was in weapons with Fel and Ella, went to vitals, no one was dead. When lights was going off, I went into lab, and I've done like 3 tasks. And
Where
reporting.
in lab were you?
Okay,
Pardon?
Chris hard clear, and I believe
Where
that
in
Lloyd
lab
can do
were
hard clear
you?
as well.
Well, I did
Chris- I was
drill,
gonna
I
ask you,
did
Chris,
my
who
node
did
flip,
you
and
do?
I'm on telescope now.
So that
Queen
should
should
be
be
with us.
return on the hard
And
clear
it was
for me, but I
Kwix
understand why
Knightmane
she's
as the other
not.
pair?
We're
Yeah.
clear in Spess, and Chris can
Yeah.
confirm it.
I can confirm that, yes.
Okay, so it sounds like I need to kill Knightmane? Knightmane or Kwix? I need to kill Knightmane or Kwix. I think they know.
Oh.
Who'd you try, Sheriff?
Oh, please don't, Sheriff Lou. I hard cleared him.
No,
Lou, I just
think
left
she
you.
She tried to Sheriff Knight. Knight is still there.
Why Knight?
Cool.
Weren't Knight and Kwix hard clearing each other last round?
And Chris was clearing it to us.
Exactly.
And I confirmed the clear.
Were you guys clearing Chris back?
No, Chris is not clear.
Okay, so
Okay,
2 out of 3
that's
killers is Mads, Chris, Lilith.
I want to
Maybe
clear.
NWG.
To be
but-
honest, I want to clear Chris for at least one of these because I know he was behind me in labs.
So, Gunny, I'm gonna go one step further and say one between Mads, Chris, maybe myself, and Lilith is guaranteed bad.
Why
Yeah,
am I
voted
guaranteed
Lilith.
bad?
I voted Lilith last round.
Because there's a double kill in office, and you apparently have you're walking from there.
Yeah, but if you hear, I left Fel and Ella in weapons. And I
Well,
checked vitals.
Mads, you were.
So like I left the 2 of them alive and went to vitals and then
Oh.
lab.
I was going up to do the second half of water jug when I got the report, so it's either like
Yeah,
button
so-
room or further in the hallway.
So Ella came into office, so obviously there was enough time for them to leave weapons, so that timing in weapons can't really be relied upon.
Who put Ella's body in office?
NWG, I
Queen
think.
did.
Queen and myself both put the
Yeah.
second body.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I got a report button in
So it
I
sounds
want
like
to say
this may have
around the
been
office
a,
hallway, and
sounds like this may
the
have
body
been
that
a
was
double
reported was on
kill.
vitals.
No,
I
the body
think-
that. No. The again, the body that I reported, I was going up to water jug.
okay, but you reported Fel's body. So if Ella's
Yes.
body was also in office, then that sounds like this was a double kill that Queen walked up to, found the second
Yeah.
body. So the
Okay.
first body being reported.
I have once again voted for Lilith.
Okay, the
I don't
only
like
pair
that.
you
I don't
know
like
for
that.
sure
I'm
is
not
clear
glad
is like
self-reported the other one.
the Chris Knight
think
Kwix,
I'm
so
putting up
another pair
that.
could be evil. I tried. Queen, Queen, where are you? Queen,
what do you want from me?
why'd you
I'm
sheriff
pretty lost.
Knightmane?
I even said in the thing, I was like, so I just sheriff Mads, but then I sheriffed tonight. I don't even know. I'm
Oh,
distracted.
all good. Did you just wake up or something?
I didn't hear. No. I didn't hear the hard clear,
Oh.
and I had it between Knight and Kwix because I had passed them upside down.
Nice.
I'm just lost. I'm just lost. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I was gonna try and frame Knight, or never mind.
What?
Where'd you find it?
At this rate,
outside
we're gonna
left
lose to a
office.
task win anyways.
Lou, where were you coming
Was-
from there?
I am hard clear.
Lou's hard cleared.
Okay. Although I just want to have an idea of where potential pathing could have been for the killer to escape.
Not through office.
Okay.
Okay, I sorry, Gunny. I knew there was at least 2 others, and I knew you were one of them. I just didn't know who the second person was.
I saw Mads and NWG leave and go down together. As I left lights, I was the one who fixed them. I kept going to office. You guys
Yes,
went.
I went down to comms. I did shoop in comms, and now I am entering laboratory, and I know somebody's in front of me, but I don't know who because I just see white lettering. So.
Admin
Where are
report
you?
for right now that I saw
I'll take
was was 2 labs, 1 weapons, 1 admin, 1 office.
I checked weapons because weapons doors was closed, so I went in there and then I continued to go to office and I found the body.
It's either Lou or
No.
you, Gunny, because
No,
it's
Lou-
somebody.
Lou
It's
is-
somebody. It's
We
somebody that has.
paired.
a
We
strength-
paired.
it-
So,
We paired
hold
the
on,
double
hold
No,
on
no,
the
no,
round.
no, no, no. I'm
Hold
not
on.
accusing you. I'm
I
saying
know.
whoever in front of
I understand what
Oh.
you're saying, Ed. I'm just pointing that the angle here is still skipping.
Yeah. No.
Lou is
I'm saying
in,
I'm just in front. Someone's in front of you. In front of me. It's either Lou or Gunny because it's
it's
Lou or
not
Line
Lou.
that I'm seeing.
It's
Nah,
not
I'm
Lou,
walking
because
into lab right now.
Lou and I just traded places. He was on admin
No.
table when I was on vitals, and I'm on admin table now.
No,
And
Lou's
Knight
actually
is walking out
confirming.
of
He's
lab.
walking into lab right now, which is what I'm saying.
Didn't we just trade places, Lou?
I came
No.
from
Who
vitals
does she need to get rid
admin,
of?
you
She needs
left
to get rid of
admin, I
Knight
left
and
admin, walk into lab,
Kwix.
Knight
Yeah, she needs
walks
to
out
kill
of
Knight
lab.
and Kwix for sure.
Hello.
We lose to a task win anyways.
So, which did you kill the one in office, or did you kill the one in on the common task?
I killed Fel. I killed her on the water jug.
Okay, I figured. Yeah.
It was just mad school.
It was
Yeah.
Matt's Lilith,
Yeah.
It sucked. I didn't realize that the other body was in office, so I kind of had to report it. Otherwise, I would have run into NWG.
Queen and I just pinched Matt's in office there.
I couldn't find anybody. Like, I left Chris in labs, and I literally camped out front of lights, and nobody. No
Are you
one.
talking about first round or when I was
second
gone?
round.
Second
First
round.
round.
Okay.
First round, only person I can find was Kwix. So.
Everyone else was weapons and specimen.
Yeah.
Actually, was an electrical round 2.
Yeah.
In download before
GG.
lights went out.
I think the
Good
doors
game.
were closed, Gunny.
Well played.
Probably because I hit the lights and closed the door, so I could get more time. Okay, we're plain old vanilla crew. Loin, if you want to do it, go ahead. Gunny Lou. This way. What? Chris? Lou? Tan green. Tan orange. Loin comes to check. Wait, who's that? This queen. Back here, nothing.
Aha. There's a dead Knightmane.
Where?
He's somewhere near the comms, Sabo. I went over, checked left reactor. There was nobody there. Ella walked past me to assume also check left reactor as I was leaving. I went down and I got a report right after I walked past the node outside of storage.
Okay, well, at risk of being lightly sus, I started off rip with Knight walking down to Death Valley node. NWG was already there, so this is not dying off rip at least.
I have better timing.
Okay.
During or after reactor, me and Loin were in vitals. When reactor was going off, nobody dead. I went to specimen. Somebody else is here, but I don't know who.
Is it Lou?
I am in specimen.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't think Lou's
Knight
getting
died 4 seconds
this
before
kill.
reactor got fixed.
Before it got fixed. Okay,
Yeah.
I was the
Queen
one
would
on
be
right
good.
reactor holding it forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
um,
me
Can
were there
confirm.
There was
immediately.
like, yeah, I
Fel
checked
and
right
Mads were the
reactor
ones
with
on
Chris, I
left
think.
reactor.
Gunny, you literally walked
Fel showed up after
away
it was fixed.
from common task.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walked away from common task, and then I went to go double check, and the body was just died. That's when I went up the right reactor where I saw Queen, Lilith, and Kwix.
yes.
Yeah,
And
I,
then-
I went all the way up through O2 and didn't actually see anyone. I'm not sure if you guys like left O2, but I didn't see anyone in here up until I found Chris on like left reactor side.
And then Queen went
Losing
into
Spess,
lab,
I
so
don't think he
she's
gets
super
this.
good.
Who was Spess?
Lou.
Lou and Gunny. I can confirm before reactor went off, I watched Lou walk into medbay.
Oh, I actually checked right reactor and walked back to go into space.
Oh, well, you saw me. I'm guessing.
I saw 3 people on it. That's why I left.
Fair.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds
Where's
like Gunny and Loin were in vitals?
I didn't see him drop,
Yeah,
so I can't.
I
confirm
saw them
Loin's
drop.
story.
I'm clearing Gunny based off the timing I saw.
Okay.
Thanks for the
That was
one vote
evidence.
person
Glad
who
to
wasn't
see
paying
I
we're
see we
all
all
aligned.
agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
all
see we
agree.
all
One
agree.
person that wasn't paying
What's
attention to this meeting.
coordination? What coordination?
Fel sus, Mad sus, Ella sus. Queen is good. Gunny and Loin clearing each other, and then who was Spess? It was Lou Kwix? Oh, Lou Kwix good. Chris could be self-reporting. It could be Chris. Queen comes into Spess. Three comms, 2 lab.
Chris was killed right on top of me, and I couldn't see the name.
Where?
Right comms. Upload.
Not Gunny.
Not Queen. I left her in Spess.
Not that this is super clearing, but I think I did get the outer lights door open. I clicked the last button as this was called, so I'm not sure.
So Lou, you're saying this is happening in comms?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 seconds ago it was killed. I walked down to try to check the name and I didn't see it.
Chris,
Fair.
Lou, and I were at weapons before lights. I did watch them walk over to comms, and I went up.
I am in upper decam from lab, and Gunny was just chilling inside here.
Okay, you two would be good.
I came from med scanner.
Okay.
Reporting. Okay. I technically can't be cleared. I'm in O2, I guess. Yeah.
Anyone
Oh.
see you over there?
Nope. I have not seen anybody this round.
Where's Fel?
I had node between storage and the elect, and I'm at finishing a elect or a sequel.
I don't remember seeing you there.
How'd you get there?
but-
Because right before I went into lab, you were on lava temp.
I went through office. I was
Okay,
at
so-
lava temp, and then I went through office. I checked vitals. On my way there, no one was dead. Didn't imagine. So.
Did you just get there?
Yeah, I just got there because I had done the node, and then lights like had gotten called.
Gunny, we do know where NWG wasn't, which is in my pathing. I literally crossed everybody from right reactor, left reactor, and then Chris would be walking behind me.
I think it's
To
between
report.
Fel and Ella.
I'm voting Bell.
I don't know if we ever got Fel's location
I am
last round
technically
either.
hard cleared from first round. We know the timing of both bodies was made by 2 killers.
I think it's just Fel and Ella, honestly. I think, yeah. Because unless we think it's a Gunny Loin pair, because Gunny Kwix are lab. Kwix Ella. That goes that way. Kwix goes that way. Because Mads is dead now. Because Mads was one of my susses. And unless I think Queen, NWG would have had to, or no. If I think Queen killed in Spes, they would have had to come down from top. Because I didn't pass anyone in the bottom. Queen, Kwix. Okay, you're okay. It's Kwix. Gunny is dead.
Well, I guess I should have checked admin first. But yeah, Gunny is dead there. At admin, and both Lilith and Kwix are running hand in hand together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came from O2. Queen was in O2 as well.
Yeah, I still left Queen in there because like I checked on her when comms came back on, and she was still in there. So the only way she gets ahead of me to kill this is if she's Wraith.
I fixed comms. I was just passing comms as it went off, and I fixed it pretty quick.
Lou, did you go
Yes.
out bottom,
No.
decom, or top?
Top. I actually failed Simon Says once at the fourth stage, so I left and I am now on drill.
Seagirl, walk me through your path in this round. Where did you go after admin?
What do you mean after admin? I didn't go to admin. I went to lights
Okay.
with Lilith and Kwix off rip. And then I ran straight over to lab. I did drill. I did telescope, node flip. Saw you on not telescope, med scan, and then I had to run back out the door.
Okay.
Did you see Lou in lab at all? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't see Lou. I only saw the top decom going off shortly after I started medbase game.
I don't think Queen, Lou, or Lilith could have gotten any of the kills from round 1.
Lou was hard cleared round 1 based off Gunny. We know that I know the timing. I know I'm hard cleared. Whether or not you choose to believe me.
Lou said they saw
is
3
on
when
you
they
as
checked.
bad crew.
They said they checked back on right reactor. I had it held the whole time, and they already saw Queen and Lilith there.
Yeah.
So they would have been cleared for the timing for the 2 bodies. So
Do we want to vote here or skip? Because I feel fairly confident.
Yeah,
we have one out.
I'm pretty sure it's just the little pink bean.
The coral one?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I am a pink bean.
But coral, that kills people.
but it's your fault because you're causing global warming.
Carl.
Carl.
Carl would approve of this.
That's so rough. I had to claim not to see Fell because you claimed right where my pathing was to go up. I didn't kill that though, by the way. That wasn't me.
Which one?
The one that Chris dying on top of Lou.
Yeah, no, that was Fel.
I was pretty sure that was Fel. Yeah,
Yeah,
same. The people that were left on 6 just made the other one you.
Yeah.
Fel did me the courtesy of waiting until my upload was finished.
Oh, how kind of you, Fel.
That's so nice.
It's nice to have some courtesy in this lobby.
So funny though. Good luck, have fun.
I'm pretty sure we basically had that solved round 1. It was just there were so many clears. Yeah, we didn't know where NWG was, but Fel sus. Sus pathing round 1, sus pathing, location, like that. Felinella. That was just basically a hey, I'm a killer, guys. She was announcing to the world she murdered. Ella and Ella. Okay, they're running around together. There's a Loin in here. Okay, you two are okay. Okay. Loin is dead. Okay, you know what? Wait.
Hello.
Hello.
This is recent.
Please tell me this is an O2.
It is an O2.
Wait, where?
Somewhere outside of Tree Room. I just left Tree Room as Queen was walking in. I got a report button. I walked around to try and figure out where exactly it was, but I eventually just hit the report button because I couldn't
This has
figure
been
out.
dead. This is dead recently. I
How
checked.
recent are we talking
I was on
about?
vitals when reactor went off, and nobody was dead. I went up to right reactor. I guess someone was holding left. It fixed. I walked back down to vitals. Nobody's dead. I pass Lilith as I walk into spec, and then I see Gunny, and then the body's called.
I was
Okay,
gonna
so
say,
that's- yeah, Lilith's actually clear
Lilith,
then.
me, and Fel came from O2, but shockingly, I'm
yeah.
clearing both of them. We all
Yeah, I
ran
believe
out
that.
together.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, this
I
is
believe-
pretty
I believe
recent.
that.
This is like last, like
Yeah,
probably like 5 or 6
clearing Lilith
seconds.
and Fel. Yep.
Yeah. No, I believe
I don't
that.
know if it helps give information or not, but the doors to O2 are currently closed because I'm on the bottom door trying to enter O2.
Yeah, they closed while I was on Tree. I saw the door up to the hallway close.
So yeah, I'm gonna clear Lilith for sure, and I'm gonna clear Gunny for sure.
Queen, what did you see?
Lou and Knightmane are behind me.
Did you see anybody outside?
Yeah, me and Knight are still inside specimen.
Nice.
Queen, did you see Loin in O2?
No, I
Before
just
you-
got. I mean, I was barely paying attention to my screen, honestly, when I was walking down. I ran into walls even. Yeah, no, I didn't see anyone but you on tree.
That's not
By the time I got to comms, Mads, he was already in there. I think he's clear.
Yeah, like so when reactor went off, I left NWG in there. I decided to ignore reactor and go do asteroids, and then I went back in and I saw you and Fel and NWG. I was trying to figure out who was under you, and now I'm on the door to O2 and it's closed. So I don't know.
I don't think it's NWG. Then I think we're looking at Mads Queen.
Agreed.
Or self-report.
Did it die like right when I got off then, Lilith?
It must have, because when I checked, it was dead.
Oh wait, why am I getting more votes? What?
Then it died right when you saw me. Then
Hey.
Sounds like
and Gunny was in spec, and so was Lou and Knightmane.
Okay, so like a card flip old, or a card swipe old. Yeah, that's super fucking recent. Yeah, Queen or Mads? NWG. Okay, 202, 2023 elect, 2023 elect, 2023.
There are two Mads.
Oh my
That's
god!
this meeting. There are two Mads.
It's not Fel. It's not Fel. I left her in
Not Lilith.
Yeah, I left her in admin.
right.
I literally.
I was chasing this match for fucking like 10 seconds from O2, and you had to. God. Okay, sorry.
So sorry. I did it.
Ella, listen, I could get the report from the bottom of cage. Where is it exactly?
It's just outside the cage doors. It's like above the E.
Damn.
So for everybody else, this is happening right now.
Okay.
I followed another Mads coming from O2, who walked into cage and killed this. I see Seagirl.
Oh, we have
not
more.
Seagirl. I know that Gunny is also. I love that she's dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was just bad.
I know Gunny is also in O2 because Gunny passed me while I was faking trash shoot.
I went to canisters.
Wait, when did you go to canisters?
It makes sense that he went to
I'm in
canisters.
tree now, but
Okay.
Lou and Knight were the ones that fixed the lights.
Okay.
By the
Lou
way.
was also
No,
in
I was
Okay,
not.
so
this
But
time.
you came in, but
it's
you're not the morph.
Knight.
It's not.
I'm like
Knight is not morph.
100% sure that
I didn't
that
see
Queen
Gunny.
was bad. There's
Same.
no way
I
that she could've
remember
walked
seeing
past.
Queen, but she said that she got the report,
I-
so I don't know what that means.
Queen was an O2.
Yeah,
Okay.
she.
I didn't
I
see-
came into
there was no
O2
way
with
that she
lights
would've
off.
She literally
That's
walked
fair,
past
okay.
me as I was leaving tree room and immediately got the report. There's no way that she walked that way without also getting the report and didn't press report. So at the very least, she was just very bad crew.
Yeah.
But
so
yeah, like,
round one.
Round one,
You
I think
think
it was
Queen
just
shot out is
Queen.
bad?
I think
Well, I don't know if it's a self-report.
See, that's what I said, but nobody.
No.
Who reported?
I reported it.
Yeah, Chris
Chris?
reported.
I think maybe somebody saw me trying to open the door to O2 and maybe like reported.
Okay, so
real
wait,
quick
Morphling
there.
clears. It's Ella,
I'm
clearing
Mads,
Knight.
Fell, Knight.
Oh yeah, and Mads. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Was Queen clear for being
I'm very
Morphling, by the way?
I'm very glad you saw me. No, absolutely
No,
not.
I didn't see her.
I think she was just Morphling. Okay, so if Queen's the only one who's been doing the murdering, I could have sworn I saw NWG in office. So if Queen wasn't the Morphling, he should be okay. I could be gaslighting myself though. But I swear, Gunny goes in. Oh wait, what am I doing? Gunny.
What?
Lilith is dying like now. I can clear Chris for that.
This is on vitals.
I left.
It's
I
not
I
even
walked
Queen!
into labs. I passed Ella and Lilith both leaving labs as I was walking in.
Wait.
There's
You're
nobody else
you're
in lab.
walking down to Decontam right now, like the top one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
That's why I'm clearing you.
Long
Lilith
enough
left. I
for-
did the weirdest double back ever.
Is this round long enough for a solo double?
If
I
the
started
body's dying
lab.
right now. Maybe.
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 Yeah.
Solid maybe.
We're gonna call it a definite maybe.
I started lab, went through spec, came out of admin. Probably should have got admin, but I was just brain rot doing tasks. Ran up to vitals, found Lois' body.
See, Queen
checked.
should have
NWG
waited
was
to get
already dead.
clears because
I thought NWG went into Speci off rip.
it
He
was
did not.
me,
He went down towards admin
NWG,
like he was going to.
Fell.
Only person I passed was Lilith coming up the hallway in Speci. Lilith started Speci.
I started weapons with Fel. I don't think Fel can get either of these. Me, Fel, and Knight went to fix comms. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who fixed it.
Yeah, Fel's
And then
finishing comms weapons area, so I'm inclined to agree with that.
Before
Fel
that,
was
Knight
there.
came from the node under lab, by the way.
Okay.
That
Chris,
was
when
why
are
I
you
did the
going
double
from
back.
like O2 up to labs? Like
I had to. I did my last 2 tasks in O2. Went into dropship during comms to finish my Wi-Fi reboot, and now I'm going into labs.
I'm finishing in weapons. I just like traded places with Fel.
Yeah.
Fel.
Chris
my
is ending labs.
yeah.
He does
Yes.
not kill Lilith. There's no world. He could
Even
have
with
killed
the vent?
NWG, but not Lilith. Nope, no world. I see him. I
Okay.
left Lilith behind me.
And Fel. Anyway, Mads can get to vitals.
I mean, that's the area
Self-report,
that
come
you
There's a
came
ki-
from.
Come on!
There's a
say
killer
it.
I came
between.
from
But
a,
you can't get it now.
There's
no,
a killer.
I came
Hold
from
on.
electrical, Fel.
There's a killer between Mads and Chris.
Or you,
100%
Gunny,
from round one.
if NWG
No,
counts
from
Speci.
round one. From round one.
Okay.
From round one, yeah.
Are
I'm
we
clearing
assuming-
Gunny round one.
Sorry, we're assuming that Queen was clear for that.
No, I thought Queen did that.
Stefan.
I'm actually confused.
Me too. Wait, who?
Also,
Who
we'd
killed
probably
him?
have to get. Also, we'd probably have to get a task win, by the way. Just put that out there.
Yeah, who killed round one?
Guessing it
Fel.
was. Yeah, I'm guessing it was Fel because she never got
Oh.
cleared. Seagirl is 100% correct. Like, I was in Speci.
Yeah, I
She should
know.
have pushed that, but I don't know why she's not pushing super hard on that. But at the same time, oh goodbye.
Because yeah, she doesn't have Gunny doused. Queen, who did you shoot as
goodbye,
Morph?
Kwix.
Oh, I shot
I
Chris.
shot Chris.
Oh,
What the heck is Kwix?
This is
Okay.
literally game over.
Yeah,
if
no
you
one's even
go-
bothered to check vitals.
shouldn't even bother, they should just go-
Yeah,
Button.
yeah, button immediately. Don't even waste your time. They're not going to, but okay.
Button.
Seagirl's
Ella's
fine.
got it.
Seagirl.
Sorry, Chris. I'm just doing this.
No, they're probably in electrical. There's two
I-
blips in electrical.
I just walked into electrical and found Mads when you
So
buttoned.
here's the problem. Me, Knight, and Chris were in Speci that whole time.
ooh, you know both the
Mm.
killers.
And I know I was the last one in, so I could potentially be the most sus. But like, Chris, did you see any bodies in office, or I don't know how far
No.
down you made it to admin?
No.
Nope. And I came in
I
through
got
admin side.
all the
So
way to the table, and I saw that there were 2 blips in electrical. So at least one of the bodies is in there.
So,
Yeah,
Not both.
I'm claiming electrical with a Mads dead body.
Belle, where are you?
I was checking for bodies. I am between weapons and communications again. I went to
Yes.
labs at the start of the round and finished my tasks.
Absolutely, yes.
So somebody said that it was the first round kill was between me and Mads. I'm like
It's-
99% sure that it was Queen, and it was just a bad kill that I caught her on immediately that she had to play dumb on.
So you think there's just one left?
I think there's just one left.
So you think this round's a solo double?
It's between Fell and Gunny. Is my feeling.
I feel worse about but maybe
Unless Knight is Knight also as a killer, because I know that Ella and I went down.
No.
Here's the
office
thing.
Because it was
my problem is
it was
I
a-
swore NWG
it was-
went into Spessy the round that Gunny claimed it, and no one found NWG's body that round. That's my problem.
Okay.
I mean, Lilith. I guess Lilith died, but
Lilith's body was found, and I'm clearing Chris for that one. I think NWG was in Spessy, and you're the only one claiming in there.
Push it! Come on, Ella, push!
So
We need to
round
organize.
round one, it's between Chris, Mads, Queen. If
I'm voting Gunny.
I am crewmate. I hope that Queen was right.
I think Queen was right.
Well, Queen shot out.
I still think Chris is bad.
Okay.
I think Ella does actually think
either Gunny or
Queen was
Yeah,
evil.
Fell was clear. I don't think Fell's bad.
Oh.
Unlucky. But if it makes you feel better, we aren't going to win this either.
Yeah.
Well,
To be honest, last round felt like a self-report just based on timing.
Oh, it
that was. That was a bad Sabo.
Like the only.
Does she have everyone doused?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does.
That's
She
everybody.
does.
It doesn't matter then, right?
Nope.
GG. Well done.
Good job, Ella.
Thank
Gee.
GG?
It was Fell. But
It was
It was
Fell and I.
But also Ella.
But I had fell down.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay, we must have
Actually,
had
don't
some
know.
weird timing from round one then, because Fell did the kill.
Yeah, I was the last one to leave O2.
Oh, so you just framed
I
Queen
killed
really
killed
badly.
Lloyd right there outside boiler.
And you
But the fact that
framed
you got the
Queen
report button.
horribly.
It
Yeah,
was,
I went into
it
O2
just worked in
second
my
round
favor.
and saw he died on garbage chute, not tree. So it was like, what the fuck, Chris?
Well, no, it was
Oh.
outside. Like I exited tree
He got
room.
the
And it was
report
outside.
button.
It was outside of tree, but I couldn't find where the body actually was.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Queen
ran
would have
around
had
to
better
try and see
timing,
where
but
it was.
Queen stopped on top of trash for some reason and then just continued walking. So I was like, interesting play here.
Wait, oh,
Like I
you
said, I
shot
wasn't
me.
paying attention. I
Yeah,
shot
Queen was
Chris as
good.
Morphling.
Got you.
I
I didn't figure out
wasn't paying
that
attention
you were
to my
bitchy until there at the
screen.
end.
Yeah, I think if Queen would have waited, like, we could have 100% figured out who actually did that. Ella, NWG.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Interesting. So Kwix is dead outside of electrical.
Not Ella.
I remember seeing Gunny, Queen. Who else was running with you, Gunny?
It would
Uh,
have been Knight and myself.
yeah,
Probably.
those
Night,
two,
Okay.
Queen and Knightmane went into drill. I kept going into lab.
Okay. I don't remember seeing Mads, but if someone else does,
I
great.
checked up on you when you
Um,
were filling gas, and then Fell also checked
Wasn't
up on you, and
Mads
I
on
finished.
Node?
Yeah, that's what he's asking.
Okay.
Who
What?
ran with him off of Node? Am I?
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
No,
talking.
I'm running. I'm asking who ran in a group beneath me. I didn't know. I had no idea.
I came
who
out of
near me
storage
ran
and
a
went
node.
to the right node and to the left of labs and gas can.
Yes. Gunny, myself, and Knight did the node outside of storage. Gunny and Knight left first. I left third. As I was running, I also saw Loin, who did first gas. I checked on Loin. Fell also went up there. I did drill with Queen and Knight. I am currently on node flip, and somebody is walking over me in the dark. Cool.
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 Where did CrazyChris
beans.
go? Because CrazyChris was the fourth person that was.
So I went straight down to node between weapons and office off rip, and now I'm in weapons.
And
So Lilith, to answer your question, I clicked off the download too soon, so I had to do it again, and then I'm in the actually at the entrance to O2 when the doors closed in my face and lights got called. I can tell you exactly
Cool.
where I am. I believe I opened the upper door back to Elec just as the round ended.
You what?
thank you, Queen. Appreciate it.
Going from
It's
O2
probably
to
too
Elec.
late, but thank you.
Oh, Ella, last round, I was in cage getting the report. Like, at the bottom of cage, I was checking
I didn't see you
the
at
vent.
all.
No, I walked in and you guys walked out, and I went down to the bottom.
Okay, NWG sus. He could have done that. Was Chris clear? What the fuck were they clearing in lab? That's the wrong way. Okay, NWG. Meds. Loin, Ella, WG. Okay, Mads is clear for Queen. Chris walks in. Following NWG.
We have a hacker.
We do
Depending
have
on time, we might have a crap ton of clears actually.
This has been dead forever. This was dead before lights.
Before lights.
Never mind. Where is it, by the way? Might still have a
It
crap ton of
is
clears.
to the right of Dwayne.
Right of Dwayne.
Somewhere, I don't see it.
I would be
got a
able to clear
report as soon
Mads
as I
and
walk over Dwayne.
Ella. We were in weapons before lights went off. And I think the
Seagirl,
only way Ella would get it was she'd be Wraith.
See, I agree that Ella's clear. I'm not so sure that I can clear you, Lilith, because you came at the end of.
So I will say I came from comms.
She came from comms.
Yeah,
and
NWG was on
If
download.
NWG can confirm that first half, then yes, Lilith. Is
Also,
clear.
I should be able to get vouched for by a combination of Lilith putting me in comms and Seagirl putting me in O2. And Loin can also put me in O2.
Yeah, I'll also put you in
There
O2.
we go.
I can put you in lights, NWG. That one I can do.
I'm putting NWG in O2 before
Okay,
lights.
cool.
I can then account for. Okay, so Ella's cleared by like a million people. Lilith is cleared by enough people. Mads is clear. I'm clear. Loin is functionally clear? Question mark.
Loin got into O2 before me. I did see him walk in there.
That's a lot of clears because
No clue where Loin came from though, so I'm not fully clearing Loin here. But
Phil and I have been in hand for like since Common Task, pretty much.
Fuck you, Dutch.
Really? Why did I see a fell inside specimen?
I was also in Spec. We ran down together.
Were you?
Yeah,
Chris, where did you go after
went down
comms?
together.
Sick. So the only people who aren't accounted for are Lou, who's reporting, Knight, and Chris.
I am actually accounted for.
So
And
I
Moses as well.
want to throw a wrench into the Gunny clear because I was in office late with Gunny.
Fel
And
was
Gunny
there.
went out towards lava though.
Wait.
Yeah, but I was
how
in
late,
drill with
Mads?
Fel, like very early.
But enough to do common and a download.
Okay, I saw a Mads in electrical. Like right at the end of the round.
Oh yeah,
And
that was me. I fixed light.
It doesn't mean anything. Okay, if it's not Chris or Knightmane, it could be a Gunny Fell pair. Because when I was going into comms, Chris was leaving, but we don't know where he went. So Chris could be a bad bean. Oh, I don't have that. Wait. Lights is going off. No one's dead.
I want to go over last round again because this is so solvable. This is recent, by the way.
Yeah, night happened during lights, unless you had earlier timing NWG.
No, this is. I know the only thing I know is that it wasn't done before lights. Anyway, sorry. I wanted to get more info on last round because I feel like that was such a solvable round. So, like, Seagirl's clear, I'm clear, Mads is clear, Lilith is clear. So that's 4 that are for sure 100% cleared by multiple people, can't possibly be killers. Gunny and Fel are pairing, possibly. Mads is throwing a wrench in that.
So me and Mads ran a common
So am
cast
I.
together, and I ran out and ran straight up with Fel. Did drill, and then node flip, what was it, telescope. I went and clicked vials this round. Ran through Spess.
I have a question on that. Hold on. Did both of you get to drill at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be voting Gunny to the rest of the game. I was on drill and Fel got there, and you were not there.
I ran in with Fel. You'd have to say me and Fel are partners, and we're just clearing each other.
I believe you are.
So okay, first off, because someone had timing that it died like around when like lights were going off, or like before lights went off.
Fel and I were in top decon when lights were going off. I'm pretty sure that's
I can't
when
remember
lights
that.
went off.
Lou, did the lights go off when we were in lab?
It was after I went through top decon with Knight.
So like, where did Chris go? Because when I was going into comms, Chris was leaving.
I went into O2. I saw Mads and Ella in O2. Oh, wait, no,
That's
that was
the
this
end of the
round.
round, though.
That was this round. That was this round.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not last
The
round.
last round.
Yeah, last round.
Last round, I came into electrical after lights got fixed. I saw a whole horde of people in there, and then that was when I saw that there was a Mads there, and then there wasn't a Mads.
Yeah, that was
there.
me. That was me.
Who's the off vote?
Chris either doesn't understand or he's filibustering. Yeah, Chris either doesn't understand or he's filibustering. Like, he's not giving timing at all. Or, like, he's not telling us what he did. So, I don't know if I trust Chris. Wait, I know no one's dead. Fellas dead.
It was a 50-50. It was 50-50 to find it.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Cielek.
Ah.
Yeah, that
Only
died
'cause-
at the end of reactor then, because when I was on admin, I don't know if you also saw NWG, but it went 1 to 2.
I am clearing Mads for this.
Fel
We have
fixed
to
the
clear-
reactor. Me and her left the left reactor. Gunny was there as well. Both Fel and Gunny walked into electric. I came into vitals.
I fixed right, and then I went into lab. Loin did kind of go into lab same time with me.
Lilith is still in lab. I just crossed Lilith, who was on telescope. Someone just walked down, and I think it was Chris, but I'm not sure.
It is. Chris.
It was me. Yes.
Yeah.
So Lilith should be clear for sure. I think Chris is clear too. To be clear.
And this is Fel's body being discovered on the left.
Yeah.
Were you claiming Gunny?
right now.
When reactor got fixed, where were you?
No,
In
he was there.
between dropship. When I was running to left reactor, Loin was coming from there. I run up, I see Fell and Lou. Then I just leave. I check right reactor, run down, go into office where I see you. Checked vitals,
you
see
just
Fell
Wraith?
dead. No.
No, you can do this with regular speed. I think anyone can do this with regular speed.
So we shoot Gunny and then maybe Lou, right? And then it's problem solved. Am I crazy?
No,
Mm.
Chris
Were you
is also
finishing
not
your-
clear. I don't think he understands. Like, I'm trying to get
No,
his
you see,
pathing
Ella, I was
after he
cleared
was
by
done in
night.
comms because
Yeah.
the
Did
kill
you?
happened sometime after I left him.
What? 2 rounds ago? I
Yes,
honestly do
because that
not
round was
fucking remember.
solvable. It was either like you, Knight, or Gunny
honestly,
fell pair.
I'm voting
Hold on.
Gunny here
I'm-
before
I'm
we-
getting
gonna be
I'm getting
honest.
voted
Alex
out.
dead.
Hold on. I'm getting voted out. Shoot Lou. I was clear for whatever kill that was.
Cold-footed.
So looking who wasn't clear that round because I
Sounds
was
like
clear.
Loin, but
I thought Loin was clear. Something weird is going on. Someone just went into space. Comms is off. NWG walks in. Mads goes down. Mads fixed it. Chris is dead.
hello.
Hello.
This is on admin. Sorry, I had to get admin information before
What's the admin info?
reporting
What
it.
did- what admin info
Honestly,
did you get?
just 2 admin, 3 office, and I know the 3 office are myself. Or sorry, the 3 office would be Lilith, Loin, and Lou. I'm assuming.
NWG.
No.
I'm pretty
sorry.
sure. Yeah, all I'm
Me
pretty sure
and
all
Loin
of us are in
and you were
office
there,
right
then I just
now.
walked out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There was nothing useful really.
Okay, so hot
Lilith
take. So
and Lou
hot,
are
I know
walking in.
So
NWG.
hot-
I know you went into labs when comms were called. Lou
Yeah.
fixed comms really quickly, and then Lilith showed up, and we all came from outside. Lou and Lilith went to vitals. I went down to admin instead and got admin information before
so
reporting.
hot. So hot take here. Chris is dead. We either vote Lou or skip, and then we went on tasks.
Sorry, no. So Lilith and Lou are walking in from the left.
I think
Yes.
Lou's
Right?
clear.
Seagirl's clear for this.
Then we can skip him on
I came
tasks.
from
Then if
O2.
Lou is clear, then Lilith is clear too.
Sorry,
Am I mistaken?
Seagirl, are you
Lou?
clearing Loin back?
No,
Yeah.
but I
I
think
don't
he did
know.
walk in
You
from the
should be
right
here.
side.
I walked in
Oh.
from.
I'm
the
not
left.
voting that anyway.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
NWG, I'm never voting you there. Come on.
Well,
We
I have
went
to.
on
I have to shoot. I have to shoot her.
I
Guys,
vote him next round.
I
Also, you're
tried-
getting outvoted. You're
I-
a million% getting outvoted.
You didn't get
Fucking
the loin douse.
teeny fucking tiny Loin.
Unlucky.
Just can't douse him.
She only
Loin
had
is a
one douse
gremlin.
for that last round, and it was loin.
Literally
and
like
Loin was
7
just
or 8
speedy.
douses.
Oof.
I think we should get rid of speed modifier for
There's no
Many.
speed modifier for many.
Yeah, I
Really?
think it's normal
No.
speed.
No, there
It's just
isn't.
because
It's normal
just
speed,
because
it's
he's
just-
small and
Okay.
he just gets out of my bubble.
Yeah, it does feel like Loin can like avoid people super easily as well. Like I know people have tried to douse Loin before and they had issues. Mads fell. Ella Queen.
This is new.
This is
Hello.
happening
Is this an
now.
O2?
This is happening right now. Oh, I thought I got the
This is
report
in-
off. Yeah.
I got a
This is an
body
O2?
A report.
Yes. Queen walked in with me and Lilith and is now back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Queen. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Body's in O2.
I
Yeah,
ju- I
body's
just
in
got this
O2.
I just got this report as I was walking in there, so yeah.
Walking in there from where, Chris?
I
Doors
came
shut a while
from
ago now, too.
So I went to comms, did my shoop, went to Death Valley, did node. I just got off of trash shoot. Somebody else was there, and then I walked past. I got a flash of a report button as I was about to go into canisters,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, no, this is happening now because me, Ella, Queen all went down O2 together. Ella, did you see anyone like pass us while we were walking?
I also had the door slammed in my face. Knight made it down first, I think, and then
Yeah.
you, me, and Queen on the same door cycle.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, were you guys
Door-
behind
door
us?
no,
Did you have to open doors to come
Yes,
down?
we did.
Yes.
Ah, so Fel and I made it past. Fel went to somewhere. I'm
Crash
in
with
canisters.
Chris. No,
That's who it
was it
was,
Chris?
yeah.
Okay,
Somebody
someone
else was there,
stopped
yeah.
at wires.
I stopped at wires and then I went into O2 tree.
Okay.
Gunny was coming
Because Ella or I didn't see any sort of snap. Like, we didn't see anyone snap to Queen. This feels like a Shade or a Warlock.
That's what I was saying.
So other bodies
Yeah.
I'm saying
outside
it's
lab.
Warlock.
Just based off vibes, like literally,
Yeah,
people
8
sound like they're
people- 8
walking in
people
on
in-
Wait.
Queen.
Everyone and their
People are
mother
walking into
NWG was at
Queen,
lights
and this
like
body's
on that upload.
just dropping
Everyone.
now.
Oh, so am I like the only
Yeah.
person who's clicked for
Yes.
this?
Yup.
Yes.
Hey, let's go. I pre-run right side for once because I'm tired of like hard stacking left, and I was the only one there.
I just
Was Kwix at lights? I don't remember.
I don't remember Kwix being
I
at
don't
lights.
recall Kwix being at lights.
I don't think so.
Okay, are there any invis clears right now? Go.
Loin is
I'm
clear.
technically being
Clearing
cleared,
Willis.
yeah.
Clearing
One
out.
is apparently the person being warlocked on, and I'm assuming that's why he's convinced.
No,
No,
Loin is- Loin is
I'm on
on the-
right side gas.
Yeah, Loin's on the
Oh,
node
okay.
side of.
It's
okay,
just
I guess
based off
gas.
vibe and the meeting.
Black is sus? How could you say that about me? Look at me, I'm so short and adorable. How could someone this adorable be sus? That doesn't make any sense. Ella. Okay. Ella? It's Chris. Knightmane goes in. 2 comms, 2 Loin meds. This does feel like a slow.
This is dying right now on top of me. It just exploded.
Yeah, okay, so this is a warlock shade.
Absolutely.
Gunny is right ahead of me going into Spessy.
From where?
So Lou and Gunny are seeing each other move, and
I don't think Gunny sees me move, but yeah.
No, I just stopped at downloading specimen. Like I haven't even opened it yet.
okay.
Knight, who have you seen this round?
I've seen.
Who have you not seen this round?
I've seen not a lot of people. I saw Ella, I saw Lou, I saw Chris. I think that.
It's been a long round. So
Yeah,
like,
it
is there
has
anyone
been.
who you have not seen? Because I know we crossed each other at the very, very end as you were going by Dwayne.
I've just been left side, so I haven't been right side at all.
Oh, then yeah, okay. So I'm the only clear here. Thanks.
That sounds about right.
NWG and I were in Spess, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen that at all this round.
Yeah, I only thought I saw Lou. Chris.
Knight, I know I saw
see-
you because
see it.
when lights were off, I was heading out of O2 with weapons.
for what it's worth, I don't think Chris is Warlock because Chris ran straight down at the beginning of the last round.
That is true.
And I
I'm
only
And the
inclined
said
to
person being
agree,
Chris
but
Warlock.
did go straight down at the beginning of the
but
last one. That is true.
however, Chris is one of the few people that could have killed Kwix.
Yeah, he would be clear
Not
for
if he's
Queen.
Warlock.
We have a
Because
warlock.
Yeah.
so,
Kwix,
like,
yeah,
He wouldn't be
well,
Warlock or
no,
Shade.
Queen was the one that was warlocked. Yeah.
Either
And-
Warlock
and-
or Shade. Like we don't know for sure.
It's like for Kwix, it's like
I don't know.
NWG, Loin, Chris, basically,
Okay.
right?
For
Everybody,
what?
everybody else was early.
Sorry,
Electrical
put the
O2.
crack pipe down. Say that again. Why did you say my name?
Because you're not inside electrical off rip.
Oh my gosh, the sass. Okay, Gunny, Knightmane, Gunny, Knightmane. Okay, Lou goes by. Oh, wait, I need to do that. Okay, Chris. Knightmane.
Okay, this is a good time. Bella's recent. Bella's dead 2-3 seconds ago.
Not Knightmane.
I need locations.
And I
got
think
admin
Chris
info that I
went
wanna...
into Spec.
I got admin info from 5 seconds ago, and I have other locations now. So start talking. So Lilith, where are you?
Where is everyone right now?
I'm in lab with Knightmane.
Labs with Knight. Okay. Where's NWG?
Wait, where exactly in lab are you?
We're actually just under the drill now. We did come
Okay, that
from
makes sense.
Spec, so we did
I
go
can
backwards.
I can confirm Lilith was on bathroom wires, and Knight came out of decontam and went onto the wires and the next to decontam door. As I was going in, I'm in Specie right now.
Okay.
I also left with Knight. I am opening the lab doors outside right now. I opened the drill doors, and I am opening this
Blue
one right now.
Knight. Okay. This is a physical kill, by the way. I just want everyone to remember that. Like,
Okay.
this is a physical kill. Where is
Cool.
Mads and Gunny?
I put it in chat immediately when you asked, but I am finishing in comms. I was in O2 5 seconds ago. I went into O2 after seeing you in NWG and electrical.
Yep. That makes sense.
Okay.
Where is the
And
body
Gunny?
loin? Did you even say?
I am in
Body's
bot
admin. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm in
I
bot
said it was
decontam
admin.
right now. You should see it going off if you're an admin. From
I do see
Specie.
it. It's coming from Specie. Yeah.
INWG.
I thought NWG was bad because because he asked you guys where you were at
And
in labs.
well, NWG is one of the 3 that weren't in electrical round 1. So like, again, round 1, Kwix isn't dying in Elec or O2. He's dying outside. It was between NWG, Loin, and Chris. Am I crazy for saying that?
No,
I
I'm
wanna
crazy.
No,
It's
no,
in
you're
my
not.
name.
Who do we want to vote?
I skipped. We're on 7.
Yeah, we're on 7.
We
Comms
have
are out, though.
comms. Sorry, what?
Meh.
Wait,
Since
are they
when
not
did we
fixed?
skip with comms? No, they're not fixed.
They should be.
You can look at the top left-hand corner.
Yeah, no, they're not fixed. Ooh. I'm just gonna guess that I still have drill. Okay. Not me or Knight. Not Chris. I can't. We can't confirm Lou. I don't trust Lou. Matt. Someone's security, someone's lab. Loin. Gunny. Lou. I think it's Lou. Okay, Chris, Gunny. Hello.
You found it?
Yeah, it's like right at the entrance of where it says laboratory, which Knightmane would
So-
have.
Yeah, Knight, I'm wondering how you didn't see that.
I wasn't even that far in. I only did drill.
Do we know when this died?
Died right
Chris
before
is clear.
lights.
If you
Yeah,
saw me and
Gunny's
Chris on
also clear.
vitals, Lou or Lilith, whichever one of you were on cameras, saw me and CrazyChris.
I think it
on
was
vitals.
Lilith.
Yeah, it was me because I
camera
even
turned on.
fixed the lights.
Yeah. So if you saw us at vitals, that's when it dropped.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I went back to admin right after that. There were 3 blips.
Oh yeah, I
in
went there
lab.
too. So you
So-
actually Mads Knightmane at +1. And it wouldn't be Lilith or Lou.
So it's
This-
Loin. I did see a
Okay,
Loin
well-
leave off or leave lab.
So this is between either Loin
Yeah,
or Knight.
I went over there and then I went towards storage. And may I remind you that it's either me or NWG for the kill outside of electrical, not both of us, because we have to remember that we did have a warlock.
Warlock
I
or
was
Shade. We
from
don't know
storage.
which one it
Like,
was.
It's a warlock confirmed. Knight confirmed it was a warlock because the body just died on Knight. Knight has never been sus to we can't even claim a sheriff. Because Knight was never sus first round or second round.
Yeah, it's Loin. I don't know what else to say.
I actually believe Knight.
It's a warlock, not a shade. I gave
you're the
everybody that
warlock?
information first round based off vibes alone.
Matt's was
off
saying
of
he couldn't
meeting
be
in the
warlock.
first 10-15 seconds.
Okay. Not
Aw.
sure how I feel about that one.
Well,
Yeah.
Gunny said he believed.
That was
Nice.
a Vigi shot, by the way. I did want to vote last round. I don't really know. You all tossed out my name and all voted it for some reason again. And I don't know how else I can convince you all. Like, I don't know. I tried.
Well,
I
if it's not you,
really
then it's
tried
Knight.
here.
No, it could be Lou. I think it's Lou.
Okay, so we just vote Knightmane now, right?
It's really not me. So if you vote here, you are just throwing, because then we're on 3.
I don't think it's
Alright,
Knight.
Knight made a very good case as
Lou, was
well.
it?
I don't know.
Lou and Lilith, you 2 were the ones on cams, correct?
Lou
No, we
left.
swapped places, basically.
Yeah, no, Lou left. I basically on cams. I basically only saw Chris, you, and Gunny vitals, and Loin leaving lab. That's all I saw.
Okay.
Loin for sure.
I
Well,
think we just skip here in task win.
That's what I was.
I
was
hate that
hanging
because
on.
I feel like what's happening here is I feel like somebody is trying to gaslight because they're arsonist and they have the imposter doused and they want to get the win. And I think that the imp it's either Lou or Knight at this point. And I don't know which one it is.
Chris, you're making me sound like it's. There's like 2 tasks left. Everyone just run away.
Yeah, I don't get why you would push for a vote
That's
here.
so mean, though. And it could be the ghosts
Okay.
who have their tasks left, because I'm done.
Well, then I'll skip. If the majority feels that we can get a task win here, I will skip.
If I die, though, I think it is Morlu. By the way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there it is. They're trying to make sure we don't get a task win, so they're calling comms. Me, Lou, Chris.
It was
Damn it.
It was Lou.
Well, another question: were you projecting lights that round, or did you just get the one switch?
Who?
The round, like when we were all at lights, before you reported the body in admin. Asking Loin.
Oh.
I reported the body in admin. Was I pre-jacking lights?
No, were you projecting lights, or did you just get lucky with the one switch? Because I guess you just ended.
I don't think I ever fixed lights.
You're the only one in cage, and they got insted.
Oh
He's
no,
engineer.
there was like 2 people there, and I walked down to the very bottom as psychic, and
God,
because
Mads
Mads
an
walked in, and then Fell walked in.
So Mads fixed it, and she was the engineer. Probably.
No, she didn't fix it.
No, there was 2 people there.
Yeah.
I did not fix lights. I walked down to the bottom. I watched.
I
watched
walked up.
Psychic
I saw Loin there, and then NWG walked up second. I don't know who fixed it.
Yeah,
who fixed lights there, right?
it may have been me, and I didn't remember.
That is
but
unlucky.
either way, I just saw a psychic go from 2 to 1 to 3 to 2 to 1, and then I immediately walked down to the bottom left.
Fair enough.
Do you have the clip for me, Queen?
Any buttons?
GG's,
So
guys.
swaps now.
GG.
No, not yet.
But round 1, I saw the thing. When I saw it going up, I knew it had to be
left,
Warlock or Shade.
I think it is.
You
swaps,
guys.
So, okay.
The funniest thing happened. So,
GG's.
Bye,
Bye,
Chris.
Chris.
Bye, Lou. Go ahead.
Bye.
Lou.
me, Kwix, and Dead Chat, I'm like, how are they not insta-sussing NWG for being on right side when everyone's left side? And he's like, wait, where's the detective? He's detective.
What, Kwix is a detective?
Yeah, I asked him, like, is there a detective?
Fun fact, I was the first person to leave right side, and I was camping under Dwayne for like 8 seconds, waiting to see if anyone would stand over where the body was.
Interesting.
Or path weirdly around it, and if they did, they were getting insta-shot as detective.
GG. Okay. Good
Alright.
luck. Hello, Ward. Hello, Rang. Bye-bye.
Oh, damn. I didn't. Wow.
Queen sees something weird, I guess? I don't know. Roommate again? Can I please be neutral? I want to have fun! No, we have wires. He was probably doing wires. War? Who the fuck was that? Good minutes?
Okay. I did cross someone coming away from the report.
Welcome to the lobby, Rang.
So you missed who killed him. He's dead on canisters,
No, I didn't
isn't he?
miss. Listen. I no, the report disappears the further I went into canisters, but I crossed a fell in the dark.
Oh. Gunny's also
there's a
saying shade
if there's
puddle
a
in Death
shade
Valley.
puddle in Death Valley, I do want
Oh,
to
then
say
there's a shade then.
at
Oh.
the start of the round, after dropship, I went down to the node in between electrical and storage, and theRang did it with me. I saw Ward walk into Death Valley. I go into electrical, I go onto wires, which I do with Queen, and then I walk into O2 to the download, and Ward is there.
I did see Ward walk in there. He did not vent.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Unless he
I
because like when I left him, I went to
Unless I,
canisters
like,
and
vented
finished
and then did-
canisters.
yeah.
Okay,
You
there
were
was a
there,
shade
right?
puddle in Death Valley, though.
Yeah, I was coming down from tree. I get the report as I'm like right after I'm crossing a fell. I'm like it. So this is me in between the canister box and the trash box. I go into canisters, the report disappears. So I think it's more towards trash or outside.
And this was NWG, so this is 2 bodies left side. most
Was the
likely.
shade
Yeah.
puddle there off rip?
Ask Loin.
Or was
I
it
didn't.
total?
I didn't see a shade puddle when I was in there in Death Valley, and
was a little late.
if the body is in like the common area of O2, let's call it that.
It's
under
it's
10
weird.
seconds.
It's like right on the wall. So
Yeah.
it could be in the hallway or it
I'm
could
just
be
saying,
in
I did my
it's
download.
directly on the
So-
wall.
Yeah, I did my download, and that's why I
Oh.
was like the
So like if they're
timing.
hugging the wall in the hallway, it could be in the hall. Or
So you see like
something
clipping through the
outside.
wall?
Yes.
Is there anyone?
But I
that we
can't tell if
haven't
it's
really
inside or
seen?
outside.
Because I've seen like Seagirl near the maybe
Yeah,
the middle of
you're
the
clear
round.
for shade. You could only get the other one. Did anyone see Kwix or Lilith?
I ended with ward on
No.
download, but he can't clear me.
No.
I
You were
haven't
with
haven't
Matt.
even
Were you
seen
at Matt's
theRang.
at the? Were you at Matt's at the node at the beginning?
I was with theRang. I didn't see
Basically, Ward's the
Mads.
only one who would have
Where were
seen
you?
me
Matt
because
Mason.
Where were
I
you
was
with
doing
theRang?
tasks with
I
NWG.
did the note too there. Yeah, I did the note.
I don't know if anyone heard me. I don't think they did. I was literally steps away from him. That's unfortunate. Mint. I fell. Fell and queen. Fell queen.
Wait.
Fuck is that?
What?
Funny.
I don't even see it either. Where is it? Like, so just from going back and forth,
Wait,
like I
was
go to
Lilith
check the
clear?
bottom of the thing. Like
Yeah,
I
I
get the report,
died.
and then
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
did.
wait, where is it?
Got the
Where
report when I walked out
I
of
was trying to think who
like when I
wasn't
passed
clear.
like the cage, so I went inside and I lost the report button, so I walked back out, but it wasn't in the vicinity.
I don't know where the fuck this body is, but
Mads
it's
is
Helix
probably dead right
province.
side.
It's
No,
Helix
it's
province.
it's a lek.
But
It's
this
not
was Lilith's
Queen.
body. That was
Yeah,
reported.
we're reporting Lilith's body here.
I'm saying the other body is probably right side.
Lilith's left side? She was on Lava Temp with Mads.
How long ago?
Off rip. We ran straight there. They stopped there. I
That's
kept
a
going to
long
labs.
time.
But they didn't
But
both
Lilith
stop
went-
there. Mads did. Mads was on the download in office.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
long time ago, Gunny. So I know
But
Ward
Lilith
was in
went from
tree
right
with
to
lights
left, though.
off before
Yeah, and
Ward
then-
made
To
his
fix
way
the
up.
lights. Fell,
I'm in
if Fell
canisters
would
now.
say something, she'd be like, Lilith
I'm in
fix
comms now, Knight.
lights.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in comms. I
How
finished
did
up
you
Lid
know I
and I
went up,
see her here.
Loin?
Because Ward, you did not go down towards canisters with me. You're a good bean, and then lights get fixed as soon as you leave tree. I saw your
see.
R after I failed monitor tree O2 monitor.
Because no one had said that I was up there. I'm up there at cage. Oh,
Yeah,
not
I
Queen.
wouldn't trash the tree.
At least not physical kill.
What do
Let me
you
put
mean,
it that way.
Gunny? So I'm coming up.
Negative 30
lights get
something.
fixed. I walk in to see Felt and Ward
It's
have
fucking
fixed
cold and
lights.
I hate
I
it.
go to check the vent below to see if I can catch someone. I tend to do that now.
Ooh.
I walk up, we get the report, and then there's like a back and forth thing between like all three of us trying to figure out where exactly
where's
the
this
body
body?
is, because we do not see the body. We don't see it. We're just getting the report.
Yeah. Sounds like this body was probably killed when they tried to fix lights.
Lights is on.
Knight, where did
No,
you end?
because I didn't. It's
I
recent
didn't
and it's
catch that
happening
body.
like now
Not when
because I
you tried
didn't
to
get the
fix
fucking
Can I-
report
can I
coming
hear
in.
Knight?
but
Where
when
did I
not-
end?
Where
Death
did I
Valley.
end?
Death Valley.
Lab? Death Valley.
Yeah, I left weapons and went to Death Valley.
Hello.
Why the
Well,
fuck
no,
is
hi.
Fell not saying
I couldn't tell if
anything?
you were doing a bit or not there.
No, actually, no. Someone literally just posted that in a sign up
Yeah,
CC
no,
in a
I'm
Discord
pretty
server
sure
with
that's
zero
Trump's
explanation.
inauguration time.
That actually makes sense, but it's still like weird.
Mm.
What is it?
NWG was asking. Well, somebody
So,
posted.
someone put a date stamp, January 20th, 10 a.m. in a Discord server I'm in with zero explanation.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably Trump's inaugurations. With
Probably, but that's also really weird unless they're gonna be like fucking recording, like doing a watch party, which is even weirder.
That's
Is it
very.
really, is it really weird, guys? Like, listen, I know, I think 3 out of 4 of us are Canadian, so
Yeah, literally. I
Yes,
think
yes.
half the lobby's Canadian.
yeah. But like,
Oh, meeting. Why
Dead.
isn't Fell saying anything?
Word's dead in specimen.
Probably not Fel or Ella killing Ward then. Me and Fel are in O2 right now.
Knight and Fel are probably the most clear for me here.
I just walked onto admin. I didn't see you in here. Loin.
Yeah,
That's fine.
When is your admin from, Loin?
My admin is from maybe 4 seconds ago, 3 seconds ago. Yeah.
I walked into admin.
Where did you come from?
I came from O2 area. I was with Ella.
You
and
have
Fel.
vitals information if you're on admin line.
Vitals?
Please
Yeah, when I went over to
vote.
Vitals from seeing both Fel and Knight at lights. Because Knights went down to O2, Fel went out right-hand
Fel
side.
doesn't win this,
I went to
unfortunately.
go down. I literally walked directly to Vitals.
Because
Both bodies were already
even if they
dead
vote
after I checked admin.
Gunny,
and then
because
I'm
Fel
walking
doesn't have
back
Gunny
now.
Douse, she still needs
Seagirl's
Ella and
and
Kwix.
Vitals now.
Yep, I
So
came
I went
from comms.
admin. Came from
I only
comms.
saw
Yep,
Fel.
I was your one
and Ella
comms.
before
Fel
I
and
started
Knightmane, did you
walking.
see Loin at lights?
Mm.
Who was the other person in labs? Because Loin's saying it went from 2 to 0 in labs. I know I was 1 when I went down to Speci. Who's the other person?
The only person I'm willing to clear is Fel, who was O2 off rip, went up to lights.
Yeah, and
Did
I fixed
Queen-
lights.
I was with Fel.
Hold
I
on,
didn't
then
see
that Kwix, where are you?
I'm
You have
in
20
O2.
seconds.
I just left Fel on
Okay,
canisters.
so Queen might be the person in lab leaving, so your killer's outside a lab somewhere.
Did Fel? Did you?
I'm
see
voting
Kwix?
Knight here.
I'm
need
voting
Fel to speak up
Loin.
here.
Nightmane's
I'm
being
voting
cleared.
Knight. I fixed lights, and I
cleared.
think Gunny's a
You
partner.
cleared
not saying
Nightmane.
anything, so I
Vote
don't
Loin.
know.
Vote Loin. Oh,
No
say something
fucking
Fel, are you
way.
here?
I only saw Fel and Ella at the
Fel's
very
not here, I
start, like,
guess.
off.
No way.
Thanks, Fel.
Loin, but it sounds like your admin was right. I don't know why you're throwing it on me.
Love the 2 skip votes.
No
really awesome.
way.
Yeah, 2 people just decided not to vote. Fel's AFK, but who's the other one who didn't vote?
I don't remember the colors, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Like the log. It should show you right.
Gunny, Loin, Knight, and Seagirl voted.
Oh, meeting.
I got it. I got it. Hi,
Quick,
this is
get
on
in
right
the
reactor.
Knight.
It's not Fel. I left Fel at button. She might be okay. I'm not sure. Okay.
I had my because I had just gotten back. So I was spamming the button.
Should have voted Loin there because he was clearing Nightmane and then flipped it on Nightmane at the last second. And he's also giving
okay,
hold
Gunny,
on,
Gunny. I'm gonna
you're
stop
also
you
giving
right now.
you're also giving admin info of 2 lab going to 0, and if no one's claiming that, then that's just Queen leaving. So your killer has to be outside a lab, and if I'm reporting the
Sounds more
one
like a
specie,
Queen going in the top decom.
Knight, are you clearing Loin right now?
Right now? No.
Right now.
Knight, aren't you coming from left reactor?
Yeah, I'm coming from left reactor.
Did you
but I don't
fuck up
see
your
you.
kill? Okay, so we established, Seagirl, that Knight is behind me right now. This body's dropping. You left Fel on button. So are you killing this and self-reporting, or are you accusing Gunny?
No, I'm starting to believe it's you though, because that makes no sense. Because you're
No.
saying Knight, you're coming from left reactor. Now you're saying
Knight
Knight's
is
behind you.
walking from the Knight is to the right-hand side of the vent right now. Knight disregarded the left
Why are you
left
still
reactor.
funneled on me?
Knight, are you not claiming? Are you claiming to be still on left reactor right now?
Am I claiming to still be on left reactor right now? Yes.
Yes. Okay, then I'm going to vote Knight here every time, and Gunny is once again the partner. If I'm evil, who's my partner, Seagirl?
Why are you
Who's
so
my
focused
partner,
on me,
Seagirl?
Loin?
Fel,
This is
I'll
so
say the
weird.
same thing to you. Who's my partner if I'm
I
bad?
have to vote.
I'm voting Loin
you're
again
bad,
because
then it could be
he's
Knight.
clearing Knight and then
This is
he's
crazy.
trying to
Oh
vote
my
Knight.
god, you guys are making my head hurt because this is obviously Gunny and Knight here just trying to shift it on me, and neither of the
just
two
your-
crewmates that are alive with me.
because you've been like hard
And-
I'm gonna
focused on me this whole
throw.
time, and I don't know what the hell is going on.
Seagirl, why didn't you vote Gunny? Why didn't you talk last meeting? This is so frustrating.
I voted Knight actually. That's my vote on Knight.
God, GG, game's over.
Oof.
That's a little frustrating.
I don't get it.
Voted Knight.
Yeah, but Even if Loin's partner is Knight, you just vote Knight.
Just vote. Yeah, like I don't understand Fel that.
If Loin's
believe
only
you at the
partner
end.
is Knight, then you push Knight. Like.
I
But
killed those
Neither of the
word
two
But
crewmates
Loin,
could
also you
tell
threw
me who
your
my partner was.
but also
Yeah,
Loin, you
I
also
believed
threw
you at the end,
yourself.
which is
Even
why
if
Oh,
I
Fel wasn't
if
crew.
if Fel voted with you, you threw your vote anyways.
Fel
on
was
the Gunny,
arsonist with no
so-
win condition.
Because logically, from Seagirl's point of view, it's only Gunny they're killing. If I'm claiming that Knight, who is my partner, is behind me, Fel's behind, like, right?
Then you gotta.
Like,
Then you
I'm
gotta say
accusing
say
Knight
you're
the
voting
previous
Gunny.
round.
You
I don't know.
you said you felt the best about Knight though.
I didn't
which was weird.
think he killed both.
I never said that at
Damn.
all.
You said you
it
felt
doesn't
the
matter.
greatest
GG.
about Knight and Fel.
No. Yeah. I literally because for the kill that happened on Ward. GG. Okay. Game wants us to be. Good game.
I think it was just frustrating for crew anyways, because like Fel wasn't saying anything. Like, because like Gunny was trying to like mix up some info with my death. Like, and I fixed the lights with Fel. She didn't say anything. Oh my god, who did that? I think that was Queen. It's Night Ella.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'll let Loin speak, but
No, you can say your part because
Okay,
I did
so-
walk away from this body. Like I'm walking to the
okay,
right.
well, from my perspective is I just did node right outside of storage. I'm walking up and I'm looking at my map and not really paying attention, and I see a button sort of flash in the corner of my screen, and I was like, wait, is that a report button? And I double back, and this is like just on the bottom like of dropship. And I see Loin walk up pretty much like right as I'm doing it. I don't think Loin killed this because it didn't look like Loin was coming from the body on my screen, but I don't know.
If I kill you here, the logical play is not to walk to the right and walk over someone. It's just
No,
to
no,
get
I
out of the
know.
way
Like,
or
I don't
go
think
up in the
it'd
dropship.
Loin, did you see anything?
No, I came out of storage and there's a report. I walked to discover it. Rang is walking right to left, and then I go back to find the physical body, which is on dropship, like on the ramp.
I'm on electrical wires. I think I was the first one here. didn't see
I
anyone else.
thought I saw Kwix here. I'm pretty sure it's me, Kwix, and then someone else on wires. It sounds like it's
Knightmane.
Knight. Yeah.
Lilith, Kwix, Knight. Okay.
I
Yeah,
was
it
the
was
first one
Lilith,
here. I can't
Knight,
clear the
I
other
couldn't
two.
remember who I saw. I just went
Where's
checked
Queen?
who was on wires. I'm walking down to O2. I went and checked who
Lilith,
was on
Kwix,
wires.
Knight. You all saw Queen?
I only saw Lilith.
I mean, if they're on their wires, they're not gonna see me.
Yeah, no.
I walked up, walked
Okay.
away.
Sounds like you're latching on. Okay, Fel.
I'm not watching on. I'm just saying.
I mean, was there
clearing
anyone
some
on the
people.
download since you checked on us?
I thought I saw a couple on download, but I could be wrong.
Stage 4 clinger. Stage 4 clinger.
Yeah. Where's
Was anyone on
Where's
the-
Four clingers crazy.
Klinger.
Oh my
hardly
god!
know.
Yes, I'm
Letting her
part of
totally a
the elect
clinger.
Fel.
I'm by
I was
myself,
at
by the way. I'm
Elec
over in
download.
Labs.
I didn't even get to open it.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Where's
saying.
Ward?
Like,
I said I'm by myself. I'm in labs. I'm doing rocket. Or actually,
Yeah.
not rocket. Sorry, node flip.
Where's New World? Where's Seagirl?
I'm an elec on the download.
Okay, and Gunny.
Death Valley.
Okay, don't kill Gunny. My throat is killing me all of a sudden. Okay, we need to.
I think our settings are messed up.
wire.
What's up?
Is there no kill cooldown?
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
Damn, you should have went out and like killed us, everybody.
Hey, she'd have just killed us all. That's what Gunny always does.
No, I checked vitals like immediately, and I don't think there was time for these two to die, so I just buttoned. I figured the game was messed up. There wasn't enough time.
So we
Hold on, real quick. Well,
I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like there was enough time for either. Of
That's
these.
up to the imps. If they,
I mean, if
they-
there's 0 kill cooldown, there's not really a point to playing it, right?
But then they get to
They-
run
they
around and kill
just-
everyone because it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Voting
gonna say
Ella,
just-
voting Ella.
It's not me. I'm vanilla.
It does feel like it's been long enough for 2 kills. These kills are literally off cooldown. It feels
I would
like
agree.
I've had time to go and do numbers, and I'm in Specie now. So,
Yeah.
given
'Cause, yeah.
the rough time is like 25 seconds for this.
Yeah, I had time to do water
Where's Gunny and
wheel.
Phil?
We were both in elect before
node.
lights out. Lights go out. I fix them. Yeah.
Benny, you're cleared. If you had 0 kill cooldown, we'd all be dead.
I
True.
did lava temp download, check vitals to her dead eye button.
But I agree with
I
Loin.
Didn't think it was
there-
enough time.
There's
I
enough
think there
time
was
for
time.
2 kill. There's time here. I mean, my
Okay,
God,
yeah.
it took forever for my temp.
Yeah, I went.
Which
same-
temp did
same
you do,
word.
Ward? I
My-
didn't see you, Death Valley.
He was
Yeah,
Death Valley. What are
Queen
you
was-
talking about? Where were you?
I was Death
Ooh.
Valley on the
No, you
node.
weren't.
Yes.
Oh, I
Did you
didn't
go
see
there
you.
off rip because I had to do
I
third
did.
water
Well,
wheel
Ward was there
first.
Okay, Ward was there first, then me. I fucking had the longest cooldown, and it doesn't help that I go the wrong way first. So then I'm ending on elect doors. I'm trying to go in to fix lights.
I don't.
Yeah,
Lights
and
are
then I did
fixed.
wiring, and then I was able to go do O2. So it's been plenty enough time.
I voted you just
Yeah.
for claiming to be the lights. This is solvable. I'm gonna
I'm not
butt in,
at lights.
and
I'm sorry about
this,
that.
This is
That's my
easily
bad.
solvable based on first round.
Oh, Queen's getting voted. Totally voted. Okay, I need to kill Gunny. Oh, never mind. Where's Gunny? Oh wait. Ella's super recent.
Ella's recent. Okay.
Yeah. It was like 302.
I checked vitals.
One or two lab. I think it was 2 lab.
Okay. I checked admin about less than 10 seconds into the reactor call, and I saw myself in office, 1 electrical, 102, 1 lab, 1 spec, and bottom decon was going off.
I was bottom decom. Ward
I was
got-
probably lab to right reactor.
I go to right reactor. I see Queen there. I leave. I go into O2. I see Fell's doing tasks in here, and Gunny is dead in canisters.
Oh. Well,
So
Fel.
Rang, hey, real quick, Rang, as he said, he and I went specimen off rip. I had 3 tasks in there, so I'm your blip still there. And Rang was coming out the bottom because I didn't see him. And then eventually I moved up to labs.
I came up
Which where I'm
bottom
at.
while it was going off. I check admin, and it was kind of scattered. There was 1 in storage, which I thought was odd. There was 1 comms, 1 office, 1 on the left side. I forget.
Can we hear from Fell though? If Kwix is
I was
saying that
in I was in electrical, and then I came down here to O2.
Who fixed left reactor?
That would have been Ella because
That was yeah.
Yeah, me and her went up there together. It wasn't getting fixed, so I left and went to the right one, and I passed Fel going to the left one. I didn't make
I
it to
was
the
in
right one though. Someone else fixed it.
we have
I
to
was in
vote here, guys.
communications before then, and then I went up.
All I know is I'm crew. Don't vote me. It sounds like it's between Fel and or is both just Fel and Lilith in my eyes. Because I think Kwix is
I'm
just
fine with
crew
that.
for buttoning. So I voted Fel.
I'll vote Fell.
Because of round 1.
Lilith, what do
I
you
think
think?
Rang is clear.
don't know.
At least of a couple.
I was kind of leaning more towards.
I think if Queen
I'm a
of
little because like I left Fel with Ella, so I'm just a little. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, thank God. I mean,
It's fine.
Oh, that was beautiful, Queen. That was beautiful. All right, who we going for next? Who we going for next? She's camping. Mhm.
I thought it was
no.
more.
Good
close.
job,
Yeah.
Queen. Damn.
Queen,
Round one
Queen,
votes don't
I
matter.
fucking-
I was gonna
Queen, you
butt in
beat me to
round
the
2.
fucking kill. I literally was sitting there
I knew you were
spamming kill.
sheriff there. Yeah.
That's kinda frustrating.
Damn, you got so many
Round
kills.
1 was only the person that lashed onto 3 people at wires.
I voted Queen there. I assumed Queen had to be a killer with the way the bodies were dropping. And Fel didn't really defend themselves.
Also, we did have a cooldown, by the way, Kwix. We were just
Yeah, we
killing on
did.
cooldown.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry it kind of fucked your.
I hated
round
that
up and
Queen
kinda fucked
organized
the
that
game
on
up
Fel
for-
at the end because I was gonna say Lilith.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna shoot Queen, but I fucking didn't get the
Nobody
fucking
nobody
kill
thought
off.
back. So yeah, I was gonna
It's like
butt in
Crowley
round
just
2 because
not
it was
fell there.
solvable. Like I wanted to vote out Queen, and then we had enough information just to get clears if we just buttoned again.
Yeah.
That was just chaos. We were just able to create chaos. And that's usually when you can get the best wins. Just, yeah, chaos incarnate. Ah, my throat is so dry all of a sudden. Oh, wait, that's a Fel? I don't even have that. Fel. Ward. Oh, Instafix.
Oh. I
Where
have
is
another
this?
report.
In labs?
No.
Oh. Oh, this isn't dead in top decontaminant. It's not Mads.
Fel would be
My-
clear for that.
The other report I have is right of office by lab attempt. I'm about to enter to check vitals, and I have a report.
Wait, Queen is in Specie from where?
From
Queen
top.
came through top?
I did come through top. There was no body there, so it's recent. I've been in spec for at least artifacts and numbers. Knight is down here with me. Knight, did you come from bot?
Nope. Loin
No,
and I
Knight
walked through
came
top.
from top as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Queen
Well,
is
Knight,
Forget myself,
I'm still
Queen.
clearing Knight because Knight was
Queen.
ahead of me.
Not myself, Queen. That's fine. Knight is
Queen was
definitely
one
hard to
second
clear.
ahead of us.
Gunny's claiming bodies there. Cool.
Top decon was going off when I got there. I ran in with Mads. Mads can't get in front of me.
You're clearing mass for this?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
your killer
Where's,
is either has to be down in spec
Where's Ward? Where's Fel?
or in the hallway.
Fel's
left
been left side
right
with
up.
me.
And I thought Rang. No, it wasn't Rang. Okay, so it was you and Fel that were at the node below O2. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
I
passed
came through
Ward.
O2. There was nobody in O2.
So Lilith,
It was
Fel,
just
Ward are
Lilith
clear
and
for
I.
this.
Okay.
I've only just recently seen Ward though.
Yeah, but
So-
the bodies in
Lilith
top
cleared
decom
top.
and
Yeah, he couldn't
Queen,
get the top decom, maybe because Mads is finding another one right side office.
That's fine. Let's focus on the one kill that we
Okay.
established in top decom. I think we can solve
Thank you
that.
for the hard
And
clear,
where's
Lilith.
Kwix?
I just got off electrical download and went to fix lights, and WG fixed them. Before that, I was in Death Valley.
Okay, so the only pairs that we
Hurry.
have here are Mads, Gunny, and NWG Kwix. I
think
guess
I
I
will
could be
al-
But Queen and
mistaken.
Knight are technically a pair, aren't they? They're in spec.
So
Well,
just to
Yeah.
clarify,
Knight
I
was
obviously,
the only one I saw down
Gunny
here.
and I
Knight is-
obviously can't clear each other for the bodies that
Yes.
are individually reporting, just the
Agreed.
bodies separately, I guess.
I thought that was solvable. It wasn't solved. Okay, wait. Top decom. I don't know who I'm shooting. It's not Fel. NWG, good. Me. Gunny, Mads, Bear. I don't know. That's Mads. Queen's down here.
Hello.
What's up?
Okay, I just want to talk a little bit more. So we're claiming round 1, we said one body was right side office.
Right side office by lava temp or like download, one or the other. I didn't see the body Gunny reported before I could find it.
Okay. So I just wanted to talk because there is a possibility where I'm not correct about Knight. It would have to be exactly Queen Knight would be the other pair.
We're not.
the
So
way-
listen, can I
The hard
explain?
clears we would have would be myself, Ward,
there's
Vel,
a
and
body in top
Lilith, if I'm not
reactor-
mistaken.
NWG. I would throw it in.
So-
No, I checked right
Hold on.
reactor like Mads with me. Basically, it should
Well,
be
I'm
there.
basing it based off 3-way clears. So we have Ward, Fel, and Lilith are able to clear each other, right? And then I have Knight behind me and Queen behind Knight. So I am cleared as a result
Where are
of
you
both of their
ending?
pathing.
Where are you ending?
Round 1, I was in Specimen. I was
Yeah,
in
where
front
are
of
you
you,
at?
Knight.
Where
You
where are
claimed
you
to be
ending?
in Specimen with me, yeah.
I know. I'm asking
What's
where
up, Queen?
specifically you're ending.
That's exactly kind of what I want to know because so I come down to Spec. I knew someone was in a cycle ahead of me, and I claimed that Loin went down with them. I only see Knight down here. Where did Loin go?
Queen, you were ahead of us.
I was ahead of you guys, but
Yeah,
I
you
thought
were.
you got down here before me.
Mm-mm.
I must have
No.
just been blind. Okay,
Knight,
no.
you claimed that I walked hand in hand with you the entire
Yes,
time.
you were there with me the whole time, but then
So I
got
can't be
on-
a pair
My
with
ending
either of
location
them, but
doesn't
there's
matter,
the pair. By the
knowing
way,
that we have where 2 bodies are being claimed.
The way the button here, we've now eaten up a lot of time if you were trying to get some.
We established. I
clear.
just wanted to go over some hard
So
clears
who's
so
not
we don't
clear?
forget
So
on
who's not
floor.
here? All right,
Ward,
so who's-
Fel, Lilith, myself should be technically hard cleared here.
NWG. I don't see how NWG could kill either. Of these.
NWG, Kwix, are fixing lights.
yeah. Why can't you
NWG
say where you were ending?
You did.
I'm cleared by pathing either way.
But where were you ending like specifically?
I
Like, what
ended on numbers.
Do I shoot Loin or do I shoot Gunny? What do I shoot? Is that's Loin. Gunny, NWG. Oh shit, wait. Loin is
Hold on.
dead O2 or outside O2? Because
No,
we
he left with Gunny.
Okay.
No,
What?
I went,
No.
I went outside right electrical.
Yeah.
So did Loin.
Nope, he went down. Because Mads, I checked on you in tree and Loin was in there with me.
Yeah, Loin. When I come up to tree, I see a Mads and a Loin, and the Loin walks away.
Oh, I only saw Queen and Lilith. Okay.
I didn't even see Queen.
I just had walked in. Like, I came from canisters. I'm done with tasks. That was my last task. Let's go. I'm
Ah.
goated.
Who's in top decom?
Well, it's not me. It's not Mads.
It's not me.
I'm waiting in lab for top decom to finish.
Whoever's in top decom is the one that killed.
Where's NWG?
I was the one who fixed lights.
Yeah,
cool.
he's
Yep.
over here.
NWG and Mads is electrical. I went out right.
Gunny, Queen, and Lilith.
I don't
are
think
clear
anyone
for
else
the
went out
body
right.
and top decom. It's literally
Gunny,
just
on
you
my
and
screen, you and
Fell.
NWG left right electrical together.
The body is not in top decom, it's in lower.
Oh.
But still,
if everybody else is claiming to be there on the right side, then that means who was it that asked who was in upper decam? Kwix. Then
Yeah.
Kwix is your killer for the one in Spessy.
No, there's.
I'm not fully into lab yet, so I can't
confirm.
confirm if Loin or if Kwix is in lab or not.
I went straight to lab at the start. I did my drill. I did node flip. I did telescope.
What,
I
Mads?
did vials, and I'm waiting at top decon right now.
I don't know. The reach to try to clear there is so weird to me.
For who,
WG, who are you
Mads?
voting?
Gunny being like, I am not in labs yet, so I can't.
I am in labs.
Just, what?
I'm just not all the way there yet. Where he's saying outside top decon. Yeah, but I'm not.
Right.
I'm not as far in as Kwix says he is.
I think Queen is the other one. I didn't see Queen at all, so I don't trust her.
Let's go, Lilith. Good fix.
Thank you.
Oh.
I feel good about that.
I was on cams.
Sick. What'd you see?
I saw no one. I saw no one. I got off, realized lights are off. Lilith fixed lights.
NWG's at button, Lilith is at lights, Queen's claiming cams. For full disclosure, I walked up to dropship to do Wi-Fi and I'm just below the EC and electrical right now.
What?
Gunny, where are you?
Spess. It's where my last tasks are. Would have done it round 1, but I found a body.
And Fell died? Was Fell in electrical?
Not that I saw.
Not gonna lie, I do not. I'm trying to decide whose story I hate more, Mads or Gunny. Gonna be totally honest there. I
mean, I thought cams were on, so I would have assumed that Queen saw me.
Yeah,
Wait.
Queen's a vouch.
I
If Queen
did
saw
not.
no one, if Queen saw no one, that means the only way
So-
Lilith is killing Fell is if Lilith is killing Fell exactly
So me-
Page.
I don't. Me
No,
and
yeah,
Mads.
Get a report.
Oh,
Yeah,
can I
Queen-
speak
Queen
real
is
quick?
Based on where I am,
Can I
I'd have
speak?
a report, yeah.
Can I speak? From round 1, me and Mads can't be a pair. We'd have called reactor and probably would have won.
You could be self-reporting, though. I
Yeah,
can't
but
clear you for the
Kwix had a weird attachment with NWG round 1.
Were you clearing Kwix round 1, NWG? Because I know you just got to electrical.
No,
'cause
I didn't.
me
I
and
never.
Gunny-
I never
me and
played
Gunny,
Kwix round
me and
one.
Gunny passed you when you were coming out of storage.
Yeah, I don't know where
Did
Chris
we?
came from.
I don't
so
remember
yeah.
passing him.
Yeah, when we got off the node, NWG was coming out of storage.
I did all of storage round 1, and then I went to lights.
I'm sorry. How many kills were there round 1, 2?
Yeah, there were
Or was
only
that the
two.
3-1?
One in like labs or top decom, wherever you reported.
I think
And
I
then
don't
where
like
did you say the
Gunny's
other one?
story more.
By lava.
I'm voting NWG. You partnered with.
What?
NWG's
Okay.
guard clear. NWG fixed lights. Nobody else can claim that, and I saw.
They could have
him. You
killed
should
right
have claimed
office and
him.
got to lights. My partner did.
Maybe, but he walked.
Yeah,
in
he did.
He did, yeah.
As a wraith. Yeah.
GG.
I thought you were gonna stay near Spess, like we said in the chat. So I just stayed in.
I just went for. I knew everybody went left side, so I just went.
Gotcha. I picked
button?
ward and I had kill cooldown up, but I didn't know if it was you coming through bottom or somebody else, so I just walked to upper hallway.
Unlucky.
Queen, did you check out during my button?
Huh?
Did you check out during my button?
That-
You said it was a
that's what it
50-50
sounds like.
between Fell, and I established the hard clears that we have from round 1.
Yeah, I did check out. I'm sorry.
I'm having my first drink of the year because of this lobby.
Because, like, I don't think NWG actually ever cleared Kwix. So that's why, like, I believed NWG's story. I didn't believe Kwix's story. Who did I say? Because, yeah, it was between, I was between like Gunny and Loin one round, then I was all like Queen, but that's because I didn't see her O2, and I know Loin was dead around there. That's the reason. I was looking for Queen when I fixed the lights, so it's kind of good that I didn't Sheriff. That's a green bean. I think that's a Felidae. Yeah, that's a mint. A minty loin. Minty loin. Minty loin. Ward is dead. I'm trying to think. Scene warding. Ward is dead.
What is this?
We're just dead in boiler room.
Okay, that's what I saw. I saw 302, 1 boiler, 1 weapons. That's what I was mainly checking because I also saw a couple in office. Rang is I don't know. I don't
I'll
have
clear
clear.
Rang.
Rang is probably
I don't
clear.
I
Thank
know,
you,
that's
Queen.
what I'm
I
saying.
really
Like,
appreciate it.
I can also for sure clear NWG and Ella.
Yep, I agree with that. NWG, Queen, and I were in the same cycle.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he died during lice because we were doing like O2 tests together. And I lost him after I came off canisters.
Okay, well if he died during lights, I'm going to add Gunny to the clear because I also saw Gunny in specimen during lights off.
Okay.
That does sound about right. Ward was alive, I remember, before lights went off.
Loin, were you in O2? I didn't see you in here.
I was in O2. The only person I've seen was Ward at post lights. I saw Lilith and I saw Fel.
Yeah, because we fixed lights together.
Yep.
I never went into boiler room, but I was in O2 as well. I saw Fel and Knightmane in there when I was in canisters.
Okay.
I did.
Which one of you messed with the lights? Because
I was not on lights panel at
initially.
all.
I
It was
went to
Fel.
go flick one, and then there was a thing, so I got off of it. Okay, so one of you got on after. Okay. So, Fel, where did you come from to get to electrical?
I actually went down. I'm pretty sure that I passed over Kwix. I don't know where Kwix came from, and then lights got called. I went back up. I fixed them, and then I came back down to O2. And before I walked out of electrical, I was in electrical at the beginning of the round to do the download.
So, okay. So,
Rang, can you clear Mad's back?
No, I didn't see Matt's.
Oh, you didn't see top decom going off while you were on medbay scan, and I literally danced on top of you. How else would I know you're on medbay scan while lights are off, Rang?
I really just wanted to get you mad
I
there.
can't-
Yes, I saw Matt's.
Okay, Matt's made it all the way down to Spessy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Wait, I did that. Mads Rang, Ella Gunny, Queen clear. So Knight could have done it. Fel, Loin, Kwix, Queen. No, darkness. That was Knight. Where is she?
No, Marad one clears.
Where is this?
She died
Oh, thank God.
Bye, Loin.
What happened?
right at the corner of Doyne on the right side. I have questions for Nick. Kwix.
Do you? Oh no.
Because you were the last person I saw in this area.
Yeah, I am in lab. I just passed Loin. Loin was on a telescope.
Where exactly
the
are you,
timing
Kwix?
Where exactly am I
Yeah,
right now?
are you on telescope or nah?
No, I am walking to MedScan. I'm like above decon right now, about to be on MedScan.
Dwayne.
It's at the right corner. Queen is dead at the right corner of Dwayne. If I had to guess who it would probably be Kwix, just because in timing prospect, I was like there at Lava Temp where I got the report button. They passed by me coming out of office. They looked like they stopped at lava, but then they kept going. And then I walked back in. When I checked vitals, I walked back out and I saw that Kwix was, or not Kwix, Queen was dead there.
Yeah,
right
I
there,
did.
and he had just been standing there.
I wasn't standing
Loin,
there. I
Loin
did.
would have also had that pathing because Loin was doing the node beside
Yeah.
admins less than 20 asteroids ago. So if he ended up in labs, he's
Yeah, Loin was on telescope right as I passed. I don't know if he was behind me or not. I did my common task. I did lava temp, and then I did node flip and telescope. And when I got off telescope and was walking to the right, Loin got on.
I rolled double fours. Please let me edit you.
This is wrong, but it's probably
What a-
just Loin.
What a great Monopoly reference.
By the way, the ring
Thank
was
you.
in comms. No one asked, but yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
was.
I don't really have a defense.
Okay, yeah, Rang Ella would be clear. Knight clear. Mads isn't clear. Mads, Loin, Kwix would be our susses. I can't count. NWG. Check this just in case. No. Maroon.
Then up here.
Hi.
Hello.
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 I found a body. This is above electrical. It's been dead for a while. I was on admin. There was 102, 1 electrical, 1 weapons, and then 2 in labs.
Lab
The
would have
two
been
labs
me,
would be me and
NWG.
Lilith.
Yeah.
I've
And
been
then-
on there more recently, Night. I saw 1 lab, 1 elec, 1 comms. I think I don't remember anything else.
Okay. When
I
I
was
was
in
on
comms
there,
and
it
weapons
was
before.
dead as well. And then
I was on there
electrical was
even
the
more
only one that
recently.
didn't move, so I went to investigate and lights went out on my way.
Got you.
So you don't have exact timing, but it was dead before lights went off, right?
Yeah, I clicked in before lights and it was already dead, so it's probably before that.
Really
Hey.
before light.
Before that.
I have a question. How confident are we that we have an boat?
50-50.
Because like
Sick. Lilith, where were you before you went into labs?
Spess. I went there by myself.
What?
Go top side, bottom side.
I went to Spess off rip, so I went through bottom and then left through the top.
Weird. What?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What?
So are you in labs right now?
No, I'm actually on the elect door with Knight. The door slammed in our face. It was so great.
That did happen, but I thought it was okay. Yeah, you and NWG an outfit, so it throws me off sometimes because I just see red.
Where is Fel? Where is Rang?
I'm ending office. I just checked vitals and admin. And admin was scattered. I need to stop checking admin because I can't
Did-
fucking remember.
Did you just
Rang
check
did walk in.
vitals?
Rain walked in when I walked out, so
Yeah, that's accurate
but did
timing.
come from left side. Guess I feel worst about.
Unless we think there's a pair going on, I think it's Rang. I don't think Fel
That's fine. I
would,
would
like,
thought that I was pretty
push.
clear.
Rain,
We have
Rain and
lights
I
out,
were-
someone's
Because I was
Ella
with
and I were
Seagirl.
on earlier. Yeah, so I don't think it's Ring.
Oh, he doesn't think it's Rang. Okay. Purple.
One task left.
I kind of panicked when it didn't get fixed. Okay, I was first on Light's panel. I fixed
Yeah,
it.
you
Lilith
were.
Didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I got off. I see Lilith, and she doesn't slice me, so smile.
I was just hoping we voted out an imposter because I hate.
I mean, what are the odds that we voted out 2 crew?
I don't know.
And Loin was crew as well.
I don't know. I have 1 task left. I'm living my best life.
How do you still have a task left?
I have a task left too.
I have 2 left.
You guys keep butting on it.
I know. Stop butting.
I was like, we'll do it.
How do people still have tasks left?
Because we still have tasks left.
Okay, we'll do them faster.
Roar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
okay, the round fell was kind of accusing Kwix. Do we know where Gunny was? Like, did anyone see Gunny left side or anything? Because depending on where Gunny would be, Knight would be hard clear. Because at the end of the round, I went through top decontam and I walked past Knight in the top hallway.
The only people I saw were Seagirl and dead people.
Okay. Because that's the other thing. Like, Kwix also didn't like say anything about decon, so I don't know if it feels like he wasn't actually there. So in my eyes, Knight would be hard clear. Yeah, we don't really know where Gunny is. Fuck.
Not Knight, not Ella. That's my take.
Yay, I like this take. I'm gonna skip.
I'm scared.
I'm scared it's you.
Well,
I disagree.
You can disagree, but I have great fear. Anyway, I also only have node flip, so.
Task.
Like, I am a little worried about an Ella Knight pair, but if I think Gunny isn't in... If I think Gunny is not in Spec, Knight is just hard clear. So, like... Eh.
It.
Yay!
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 It's NWG, right?
Wait, where is it?
It's an admin.
Oh.
I went to
Seriously, how do people still not have your tasks done yet?
Hey, guess what? It's Ella. It's not Ella. Sorry.
It's not me! It's true! Flip my node. I did it.
Unlucky. Chiller was alive. I was never gonna win. What'd you guess?
And WG going on about
guess-
how they haven't
you on
finished their
5.
tasks when you had no tasks is fucking hilarious.
Right when that meeting occurred, right, there was a
Yeah.
like a split-second flash of tracker, but I thought Mads was sheriff as a result.
I was crew, but
He followed me out.
so it was
Ah.
fine.
I spooked him.
Nice,
Unlucky.
nice.
Yeah,
nice.
if my brain processed that purple a little bit more, you 100% get shot as tracker.
I
You're the
appreciate
only
your
person
I didn't
that
know
would
what
have
to
done that.
I didn't know
had
what
a
to do as
telescope.
crew there because the person I would have accused was dead already. So
I was,
just-
I was
Oh.
admin, so I had admin,
Well,
so
you
I
knew
knew
where
where
I
he
was.
was,
Surprised.
and we
I'm
didn't
sorry.
shoot out.
I knew who where
I was
who
so
was?
surprised.
I was
that
gonna
I
try.
got
I was gonna try. I was
I knew
gonna
where
try
you
it
were,
out.
Lilith.
Listen, I was gonna try and win that.
Oh, I was gonna vote you.
Knight and Ella, did you guys
As
vote
long
me?
as-
Who voted me?
I did.
I did
I
as
thought-
well.
Lilith.
Yeah,
but
I
you always
voted you,
think-
I
The
voted
thing is,
you.
Elle, you always think it's me though.
Lilith,
I
I was
thought
in,
that Ella
It's
was
the way
gonna
that
be
you took
for
control
sure
of that
thinking it
meeting,
was me.
and no one else was sus.
Go ahead,
Lilith, I
Gunny.
was in
No
labs
one
with
questioned
you.
you.
Were
No
you
one-
really? I don't remember
why do you question
seeing
everyone?
you. Fuck.
And then
Because I
I
could just finish my node flip.
and then I ran
Yeah,
out
sure.
when you went in further, and I instantly died.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna start
Yeah,
sussing you whenever
I-
you take control of meetings. How's that sound?
I didn't remember seeing you at all. I blind some days.
If I take over meetings, vote me out.
If what? Sorry?
If I take over a meeting, vote me out.
Okay.
Especially like on 6.
Listen, the alternative to me taking over meetings is me saying absolutely nothing and just snap voting at the start of a meeting. Which I could do, but I don't think you guys would appreciate that very much.
No.
But I think I might do it anyway.
How rude.
Kwix, you scared me, legit.
Fel,
This-
yeah, Fel
This
died
is
in the
like-
time it
Whoa.
took to do a card swipe.
This is right outside.
Fell's recent. Yeah, Fell was
Can
in.
I just say Ward has been dead for at least 22 seconds? I checked vitals, checked admin, and literally there was one person O2, there was like 6 people electrical, and there was like 4 people specimen or something like that. And I started. Oh, there was one comm. So my math isn't mathing, but basically everyone was either electrical or specimen with one person O2 in comms, and I could not find the body.
Where is this? Because I saw her alive as I left boiler room like 6 seconds ago.
Yeah, this is outside left office, closer to weapons.
This looks really bad for Ella then, because she is on vitals
Nope,
with
I
me
came
now.
from Spessy.
Can anyone
She's on
confirm
vitals
that?
with us.
Yes, with 5 people who were in there. Gunny, NWG, Knight was in there. We were in the same cycle on the way out, and a couple other people.
I was
Okay.
also in the same cycle as Seagirl and Knight.
Yep.
And myself.
Nobody cares, I don't think, but I'm pretty. I
What?
want to say that Ward died outside. Like he died outside off rip. I have nothing concrete as far as vitals information, but like he was never in O2 electrical, and I think the 4 other people that were there might agree with me.
Rang,
It sounds like he didn't go to labs with the rest of you bunch.
I think
either,
Rang
so.
was basically saying that because of his admin info.
Yeah,
I don't
Heading
know
to
the
bed,
exact numbers
19
because the numbers aren't
sounds
mathing,
good.
but
Yeah, no,
basically, it was a bunch of
absolutely,
people were in
anytime.
Spessy.
Enjoy your night.
A
Have
bunch
a
of
good
people
sleep.
were in ELEC, and it was more in ELEC than was in Spessy, and there was one comms and one O2, and then me and admin, obviously.
The 5
I
in
was-
ELEC would have been me, Loin, Queen, Lilith, and I forget the last person, but yeah. that
I
would
was
have been
probably the one left over in O2.
That
and
would
Fell
make
was
sense to me.
Fell was probably comms.
This was 22 seconds ago by my count, which I'm pretty
Well,
good at
during
keeping.
lights, like lights being fixed, lights being off. Yes, that lines up. I'm gonna vote my sus for killing Ward. Glad
Beautiful
somebody
spread.
agreed with me.
Alive.
Somebody agreed with me.
That was me. That
I
was
was in
me. I agreed with
Spaz.
you.
I was in Spez.
Gunny was
Off
There was
rip.
too many people, I think, just
Wait,
now
so
claiming
what?
Spess.
Oh boy. Okay, we know nothing is what I'm hearing. Because yeah, Ward died off a rip. If Gunny was the last into Spess, though, he absolutely could have gotten it. Oh, Gunny is a weirdo. That was a meds. It's a Quixifer. It was Gunny, Queen, Ella, Knight, NWG. But we had a super recent kill. That's Mads. Cool.
I was gonna button because I got there's 2 buddies.
To be clear, I was the first one in Spess or top decon last round, and then I got joined by 3 other people.
Who were
Believe
those
in
3
you,
people?
Gunny. I believe in you. But I want to talk about this body.
Where?
Getting this report down by like boiler room canisters. Last person I saw in here was Knightmane. I went to go pre-jack lights, but they didn't call it, so I went back down and did a download. Ran down out of tree room, found it.
Yeah, I was in there, but I didn't see anyone else in O2. And then I went to do my Death Valley tasks and comms. I didn't see anyone. And now I'm ending admin with Clean.
I don't have timing. I finished my weapons, they were both already dead after I did my comments, so.
Okay.
I almost walked straight out without checking vitals, but then I'm like, oh, no, I need to check vitals here. What am I doing? Checked it. And I'm like, oh shit, I probably need a button. So it got admin, but.
Loin, what have you been doing?
Let me think. I am going through laboratory now. I just crossed both Rang, and I'm ending in top decom with Kwix.
What
didn't
did
see
you do?
you.
What did you do before that though? Because that was like the last 10 seconds.
My
of
entire
the round.
pathing has been office, under lab. That.
Okay, I don't love that.
You don't have to love it. It's just a path.
What'd you do in office?
Yeah.
I had to
A
go
lot,
do the rest of my water jug. I had to go and do common task, and then I went to go lava temp. Then I went node under lab. I went node flip. I went start my sample. Now I'm going through top decom because I got to go to numbers.
Okay. Who do you think it is, Loin?
I think I'll decide next meeting.
Okay.
Oh,
You
Loin,
might
you should
have
have
I
put your
didn't get
partner
the
there.
memo.
It would've been really
you might
funny.
have
Oh,
to.
that's
you might
fine.
have
I'll
to.
be dead before then.
Hopefully.
Let's hope.
No.
Okay, so it's not Mads or Rang. See, I'm trying to think if I would have passed Loin or not. Because I did not. I did see an orangey color, but I think it might have been Kwix. Because when I went from like my temp and all of that to Spec, I think I passed a Kwix.
This just exploded on me.
Not the ring.
Not the rank.
Not the
Where is
Kwix.
this happening?
This is happening up by outside storage.
Who's the
Outside
third
storage?
person that went to
Are
Spicy
you
with you
It
guys?
was, it
Sure.
was
Loin.
Loin.
I think Knightmane's lying because I came out of weapons, went into comms, and got a flash of a report.
Ooh.
Well, it's closer to the corner of comms than it is like perfectly outside storage. It's not.
When so I went into bottom
that.
decom maybe like 4.5 seconds ago, and the things were 3 spec, 1 comms, 1 weapons. So
It's like basically on the corner of comms. It's like in that space.
Okay, who are the Spec people?
Loin,
the
Kwix, and
Rang.
myself.
Yeah,
When
I
I
don't
got off
think
my
Loin
first
has enough
tax, I
time
didn't see
to do
Loin.
anything.
But
I'm
Loin must have
ending
left your
there.
top.
Rang is on download. I don't know.
A
I
queen.
don't have enough time to make it to where this kill is.
I made
I
it.
agree.
I made it to upper decon, but I didn't have to wait for a cycle.
Queen, where are you?
I'm currently leaving drill.
Mads,
So
did you have?
I
I
went.
didn't have any other than what I said. Three
I'm
spec, 1
ending there.
comms, 1 weapon.
But how old's your admin?
Nate,
That's
where did you
4.5
come
seconds.
from
Can,
to get this
can I
report?
finish
Where did
speaking?
I came from. I did my node underneath labs, and then I had my last like task is over in comms, and I was walking over there. I walked over
Okay. Can I speak real quick? Because I don't want to get voted as crew. No, I was gonna go to Spec. Loin and the rest followed, and I was like, okay, I don't want to go down there because I'm afraid I might die on a double kill or something like that. I don't know.
Did you see Loin leave
So
in lab?
No, I didn't go that far. I only went to drill, but because I
Oh,
did
okay, my
lava
bad.
temp. I did lava temp first before even going up to drill. So
Even then, we have conflicting report. Lilith is apparently getting a report somewhere else, and Knight is claiming the body is like there's conflicting.
I don't
reports.
know if you can like get a report like through comms like that. I've never heard of that happening.
No, like I left weapons and I got a flash of a report. I think if it's not a Knightmane self-report, it is a sheriff. But why would Gunny sheriff Knightmane? Not unless Gunny sheriffed me? Because it sounds like Gunny was the person in comms. Knightmane. One weapons, one spec, one lab. It is a Knightmane fucking self-report. I miss Knightmane killing. I miss Knightmane killing. Fuck. I should have said something.
All right. I need some locations. We have 2 bodies, one of which is an admin.
I was
Where's
about to say
Kwix?
I just came through bottom decontam and I'm getting a report in admin.
Yeah, where's Kwix?
I just left lab. I am entering. I'm like right outside right side office. I'm not actually in there
Okay.
yet to check vitals.
Where's Queen?
I'm going towards lower bottom decom from Spec. I finished my last tasks in Spec.
Okay, and where's Knight?
O2.
O2.
I did not see one on O2 on admin just a second ago.
So I did see one in O2. There was one on the left side. There is one in labs, and there's the 3 of us in admin. That is what I saw. Rang, you're coming out of specimen. Did you see Queen in there?
I
I
did
didn't
not.
see Rang either.
I did not, but when I
When you saw
checked,
me go to labs,
I saw somebody go through cycle ahead of me. On bottom decontam, I immediately checked admin, and there was 1 spec and 1 weapons, and then a bunch in admin, and
That's
like
me.
3 in admin, and then I go and I see a dead body.
Okay.
Well, I don't see the dead body. I see a report. And Loin, you're reporting this now.
Yeah, I am. I came down to go and get information because I saw 2 were dead when I made my way there. How do we feel about voting Knight here? Because we have 2 votes. Lights are off.
I feel bad about this personally.
I feel good about the Rang this game.
We gotta coordinate something.
I
here.
should have said if
I
it's
don't
not a
feel good
Gunny
about
sheriff,
Loin
it's a
this
Night
game.
self-report.
I don't feel good about Loin and
I
Knight
don't feel
on
good
this
about
game,
Loin
but-
or Knight. So
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Now I kind of
Sorry,
feel
like,
like it's Queen
can
and
we
Kwix.
kind of get like move past this
Rang, you
because we
can't.
know that there's a body already in admin and we know that there's a
I feel-
body in O2 and the killer's probably in labs.
the Rang, if you want to vote Loin,
I'm voting Loin
I'll vote
'cause
Loin.
I'd rather vote Loin.
All
I
right,
don't
well,
know.
I'm done. Y'all have thrown enough games tonight. Thank you for disappointing me
No.
for the 3rd time tonight.
You're welcome.
I voted Knight.
Sorry, Loin. I
Sorry.
mean, you just keep pushing it on me.
Knight has been sus every round since 1st round.
True.
Yep, he did both
I
kills first
voted
round.
Knight.
Yep.
Literally, why
You
are we
were
not voting Knight there?
Both of them were sus, though.
I know, but Knight was the more common denominator.
I think
I don't agree with that.
because so I thought Gunny was either a sheriff,
Who was the medic?
a sheriff, or
That
a
was
Night
me.
self-report, and I think I
Kwix
had
got
if I
caught in
got
my
that
trap,
out,
so I knew Rain was
like,
clear.
Knight got caught in the trap.
I did. Yep.
Or Knight, yeah. One of you got caught in the trap, and yeah, things weren't matching up with admin. One of you
Me
was
not
claiming the
killing
body.
first round ended up being really
Loin,
nice.
you not having different admin than me, I think screwed up
Murdered.
there. But obviously that was just time difference. But like that's what
What do you mean?
you
Ring,
Not
you
about that
should
one
never
seeing
be
the one in
sulking me if
labs?
you're seeing me in like if you're seeing the blip spec, that's just me confirmed crew.
No. I knew it was you, Queen. I didn't think
Okay.
it was you. Like I knew you were good.
Okay.
I was between Knight and Loin there. And just previous rounds, I thought it was Loin more.
I was really surprised you didn't get voted for
No,
Lilith
I thought I
claiming the
was
body was not where you said it was.
I
and
think
skipped.
Yeah.
if I was
Yeah,
able to
like-
say this is either a Night self-report or a Gunny sheriff, like they would have.
That should have been enough right there.
Dude,
Just to
yeah.
I was
vote
really shocked.
Knight.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna just murder really quickly, and then I killed you, and then I saw Lilith, and I was like, oh fuck.
I won't lie, I
Yeah.
forgot that was Knight in that situation from the previous
Honestly,
round, so
I
that's
did
on me.
see someone pass my screen, but I didn't register who it was.
Lucky.
Oh.
This is Ward's body. I found him in Death Valley.
Interesting.
That's a lot of kills.
Yes.
That means
This
that
has to
one
be
of
a
them was
sheriff.
probably sheriff. It means
Yes.
someone caught a killer. Let's go.
Maybe, yeah.
I hope
Or
so.
they traded.
I would hope
I mean,
so.
the
That's
trading
the
on one
only
is crazy.
possibility.
Okay.
I mean, it could be. I
They
would like
wouldn't have
to
seen
lean-
me, but the only person I've seen O2 is when I went through Alec. Ella was on the download.
I'm literally on top of you right now. You're on canisters.
Cool. I don't see you.
You have the task open. That's
I
fair.
can confirm that NWG went there to canisters.
Why did I go
I
to?
did just get off the download, so I believe Lilith.
Yeah, I saw Knightmane outside drill.
Yeah.
Probably not Knightmane.
Any other right side clears?
I don't actually see the body, but I'm guessing it's
Oh,
like
I was.
in between the two
Okay.
tasks in
Well,
Death Valley.
Sorry, which body was reported?
I
This one,
reported
Death
Ward.
Valley. Mads, where are you?
Death Valley. Where's the Rang?
Dead.
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 No, but where was he last seen?
I have no idea.
I saw him on dropship when we spawned in.
Yeah, me too.
Kwix, where are you coming? Kwix, where are you coming from?
I am coming from the node. I think I did a node. I think I did the one near labs and then walked towards electrical.
Cool. Mads, where are you?
I said Death Valley.
Oh, okay. So right where this body is?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that where this body is being reported?
Yes.
Good enough for me.
Why did you kill
Wait,
Ward?
wait. I did not actually.
Okay.
Then who did?
Loin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm voting you then.
Okay.
I believe it, and we have won it. We have won it now, but we're voting out our sheriff.
It was really fun. Fuck you, Loin.
I skipped.
I'm sorry. Why are we skipping? I'm sorry. Why are we skipping this?
Because
I'll vote her
believed
next
in
time if she doesn't
the
get guessed
life
out. I
that
promise.
believed in the.
There's
I don't
no
know.
chance.
Wait. Now the imps can't kill her. Cool. So if Loin did that, okay. Loin, Ward, Rang. I don't know where Rang likes to go off rip, so I don't know where Rang could be dead. Rang. Fell NWG. NWG. Sorry? I think he tracked me or something. I want to do a little checky check. Okay, Fell went in there. No one is dead. Good job. Lello. Cool. Goodbye. Maroon.
Did she sheriff on you?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice hard clear.
I was on vitals, and then this died, and I was like, all right, one Mississippi, two, and then I took a step, and there was a body.
Well, I feel very good about Ella. Me and Ella have been together pretty much the entire game, and at this point, we have one imp out, so I just trust her.
I'm very happy. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, Ella, do you want to vote at your usual sus?
What do you mean? Who's my usual sus?
Are
Are you talking about NWG?
For me, it's between NWG and Fell right now. If you two are so confident in each other, the only thing is the only kill is our sheriff. I'm not technically,
Good enough.
but
for
I
me.
know I'm clear.
Oh my god, the fact.
How did I get here? I have no info. I'm just living my best life.
Yeah, pretty much.
NWG, did you actually see Fell in O2? Because Fell was saying,
I didn't
like,
see
first
Fallon.
round.
I never saw Fallon. She saw me. Only
We
person I
did
saw was
trash shoot together, and then you walked into canisters, and
I could be fucking blind. But we don't know where the third body is, and it's pretty obvious that Loin killed Ward, and then Mads killed Loin afterwards.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where Rang could have passed.
Yeah, that's
'cause-
the mystery question.
Yeah.
No one saw Rang.
Nope.
I already felt like Knight was clear because I saw him outside drill, and I knew there was no report in that vicinity. And I think Knight, you went further in, so.
I don't
Also,
think
did
NWG
anyone- also,
got
did-
any
also, did- I have a
first
question.
round, so it just leaves
What's up?
Lilith.
Also, serious question: did anyone actually see Mads Sheriff on Knight, or are we just taking his word for it?
No.
I was
Oh,
on
Knight is
vitals
not
with
hard clear.
Mads, and I left.
Knight is not hard clear then.
Deafin.
No, I think Knight's hard clear for sure.
Knight is not hard clear.
Knight's hard clear.
It's possible someone
Stefan?
killed right next to me.
Deafin.
Hey there, Roz. How goes? Oh, you rated out. I didn't even realize. Because I need to close your tab. How was your stream, Roz? How goes your night? Tell me everything. I should have put a shield on Knightmane. Actually, no. No, I'm not going to shield. I'm not going to Guardian Shield anyone anymore. SM hack is fun.
people are dead in each game. You guys just don't notice? What?
Wait.
You guys clicked on 6.
Right.
You didn't notice that there were 2 like that I was dead and I was there first round?
Oh
And I
shit,
didn't come
no.
Yeah.
I caught Queen dragging a body above
Yeah, and they
storage. I
ate it. That's
the
why they
body
cleared
on
each other.
top
She was
of her,
following her
and I
eating the
stood and I
bodies.
danced on Queen like a gremlin.
None of you guys noticed that 2 crewmates
scenario
got killed
for
in
me.
that
We
round.
won together. That was a win together in my heart.
Yeah, my partner got sheriff round 1. I'm not playing. Like I just was gonna drag Gunny around the world.
No, I'm kind of
and
glad
all
I
of
did
a sudden
because
I'm glad it kind of worked out that way, but you guys just
failed
basically
we
just don't know how to
had
count to 12.
I
ran into both Ward and
Nice.
Mads, and I tried to kill Mads, but Ward took the shot for Mads, and as a result, got me killed.
No, I swear I guardian shielded Mads first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. When I walked up and tried to kill Mads, the guardian shield was there, so it redirected the Ward.
But 4 crewmates did not notice that
No, I
2
didn't.
people
No.
who were there the first round were dead
So
and didn't appear.
please do not kill Ward on this LG first
And like
round.
I knew
Check it
Knight
out.
did not kill Mads because I shielded Mads.
My
They just-
plan
again.
I'm baffled. You guys forgot
because
about me.
instead of shooting out there, I killed Gunny, and I'm just like, okay, Gunny, we're gonna go on a world tour. I was literally gonna try and see how far I could drag him. As I get across you, he just vanishes, and I'm like, wait, where'd my buddy go?
I was spamming the button and I didn't realize you were dragging him, so I doubled back and we just stared at each other. It was great.
I mean,
was like,
if
you know
Imp
what,
gives
at
up,
this point,
neutral
I'm just
usually
gonna
wins.
feed
It's
you.
okay.
Usually,
That
yeah.
was my favorite thing.
Especially if it's scavenger, right? It's on
Yeah.
to notice that.
Queen is the best snack giver.
I don't think them teaming up is an issue.
This may or may
No,
not
I
be
don't care.
LG.
That's
Once
the game.
again,
I was wondering how the clears were valid together.
don't kill Ward first or second round. Let Ward play a little
Let
bit.
Word live. Let Word
Yeah.
live.
I think as long as you had fun, Roz, that's all that matters. Mm-hmm. Gunny. Knightmane. Knightmane fell. You're dead inside? Why are you dead inside? Okay, Gunny fell. Ward. Fell. What happened, Roz? Because you got a gaping hole in your soul? Rang. Good job, everyone. Good job. No one's dead. Rang and Ella. Lean comes out of Spess. Mads is here. Kwix is now here. Is that supposed to be like a song reference? Because you definitely do not have a gaping hole in your soul. Do not say that. You are a wonderful person. It's just been a long-running issue. Oh. Wait, who the fuck was that? Madsen fell. Where did I see Knightmane? Lime? And who?
Is everyone dead? What?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is in labs. I was on the little vial thing, and I get off of that, and I am getting a report button immediately. I do not see the body. Discuss, please.
This has to be recent then. I know when I was
Yeah, I saw
leaving
a draft.
labs, I passed someone in the dark, but I couldn't register who it was.
It was me. It was me.
It was
it was me.
Mads.
It was
I
me.
saw it. I saw it drop. It's not Mads or Lilith. And I think there's a third person, but I can't really tell.
Yeah, there's
It's
someone on
Kwix.
Vitals with us. Okay.
It's Kwix. I came out of Spess.
I can confirm
as
Kwix
Loin.
did come from Spess.
Yeah, and Loin was like we traded places in the bottom decon. I didn't have to wait for a cycle. I checked admin. I saw one left in spec, who I'm guessing was theRang. But I think there was someone else in there earlier too. I
I was in
saw
there.
Maybe.
a couple office.
I crossed
Right.
ward after.
And then I
you-
ran to just check vitals because
Rang, where exactly in labs is it?
I mean, I just got off vials. I'm getting the report immediately. I
Okay.
tried to find the exact body, but I can't really see anything. I walked over by telescope again, not seeing the actual body, but I'm still getting.
Gunny, how long after I left you did it fall?
Literally a couple steps, and then I close it, and then black's on top of me.
Okay, because I did pass Lilith in the dark. I just wasn't sure if she could have vented out of labs type thing, but okay.
Yeah, no, Mads. I passed like you and Fell leaving office, but I passed someone else in lab. I just don't know who it was.
Oh.
Yeah. It might have been Rang. Rang, how did you get into lab?
Through Spessy.
It wouldn't be you then.
I saw Mads in here too at some point, I think, and I think I saw Gunny.
There was other people in there. Kwix is the only one that I think I directly saw, though. I just saw the outline kind of people.
Yeah, I saw you as well.
Where was Ward?
Coming out of
Ward
Spess.
was
Spess.
yeah. Ward was coming
I
out.
passed him when I was leaving Spess.
Ward was living.
Oh, I mean,
If
that's
I
fine.
die,
Ward's allowed
Queen
to
is a
live.
good bean. Probably.
I am.
Only
both
I know,
die.
but probably.
Are you truly happy? Are you truly having fun? What do you truly enjoy? What do you really want? Honestly, you don't know. Oh. That doesn't sound fun. Mads is in Death Valley with me. Oh my gosh. Isn't that kind of why you've mixed it up, started doing other things? That way you're not constantly running? Because I know sometimes when you were doing your rando tournaments, you think you could do better, although you are a good runner. You need to realize that you're a good runner.
Oh shit.
This is exactly 3 seconds old. I watched this drop.
Okay, well
was
then I have
Loin
clears
clear?
because I'm gonna
Where
clear.
is
this dead in weapons?
Gunny. It is dead in weapons.
Okay, I left her alive in there. I walked into comms. I
This
left
is
her
a
alive,
task
and then Ward
Oof.
walks out. Ward's definitely
Yes.
not in weapons.
No, I'm
There's
right
a
now
couple
standing
courses
with, or running with Gunny because I could see his
Made
little
you feel a lot
wings
better? Well, that's good.
as we're going into electrical cage.
Gunny and
I left
yeah,
you down there
being able
quick.
to
Yeah, I left Lilith alive in there.
being able to switch it up, not have the stress of a run, probably just helps you. I'm trying to think who I passed in the dark, because it was so Kwix, Gunny were on top of me. Fell and Mads left. So Loin had to have gotten it. Same video, 2 different times, same general thing. I will check them out later, Roz. Because of the way I have everything set up, yeah.
He also voted before
Old
Gunny
meta?
got shot.
Yeah.
I
Old
did. I have one
mechanics.
task left.
Old mechanics is what you were
I have
looking for.
2.
I have
Yeah.
2.
Old
Why
meta.
am I getting voted? What the fuck?
Who else voted Rang?
Fuck you.
I deafened. What happened?
Queen said I was Arso, and then I got shot. I only needed 3 people left. I had both imps doused.
Nice.
Oh, Loin. I told Loin before, if I go to electrical download round 1, on Polis, I'm 100% arsonist.
Nice.
Because I try and douse him there because he always fakes it.
Ah. So Loin killed you, didn't he, Knight? Right?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Oh,
Oh.
Warlock. It was a Warlock, yeah.
Ah. Oh, meeting.
Whoever's reporting is self-reporting. Sorry. Oh, Mads.
Hi.
I've got admin as of like 3 seconds ago.
Well,
done with my last task. You're reporting.
this is under Fell's feet and Cam's.
I was
Okay.
wondering who was on cams. I'm walking through the door.
There were, there were
Fell's on Cam's and Loin's Rang's dead body is under her.
And then there are 2 in O2. There's 1
I
in
came
lab.
from O2 with
Yeah,
Kwix.
yeah, I
Hold
was
on,
dancing on
let
the
him
vent in
finish.
tree.
Ward, what's
There
the
are-
rest of your...
There's 1 person in labs. Shouldn't be Seagirl. When I checked, she should have been still trying to get to labs because she ran out right side of office. Maybe it was her, but
Poked
nonetheless.
my head in, immediately turned
Okay,
around.
wait. How
You
old's your
should have
admin?
seen 1 in specimen.
Maybe 4 seconds old.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the rest of your admin? It sounded like you weren't done.
That was it. It was 5. There were 5 blips on the map. 5 blips, and not myself. There were 2 in cams, 2 in O2, 1 in labs. Literally said 4 seconds ago.
4 seconds.
I do feel like I need to actually watch a lot more of Pirate Software stuff because his shorts will actually show up in my YouTube recommended, and they're so good. Yeah, he's a cool person. What was his game he made? Because his game kind of looks a little interesting as well. Heart something? The Night of the Confused. Do it, Loin, do it. Heartbound, yes.
Probably fell.
Yeah, but we have 3 tasks left.
Yeah, I know. I didn't vote
We're
her.
on 7.
2.
I skipped Ella.
It's just me and Mads. Yep.
Oh, two
Yeah.
tasks left. Those 2.
That's not even an unreasonable
I
skip.
wish-
But holy crap! That's
I wish
crazy.
I could just not say anything and not get voted.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Like I get why they're skipping. That it's totally reasonable, but still. No
Where's our
context, it's
sheriff? Come on, Kwix, do your
Uh,
job. Kwix.
We just got task quit.
It was
Mads
2
was
asteroids.
there.
It was 2 asteroids, Mads. That's why I was like, fuck
I
you.
should have shot it.
I
figured it
2
out at
away,
the end
Queen.
once I read the 8 votes. I was just
Were
like,
you
"Oh,
Arso?"
okay, Mads was mayor. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Arso.
Yeah,
I
Gunny
fucking
was
knew it. I
also.
got it. I'm like, shoot his ass, shoot
It's
him.
so funny.
Gunny started
Jesus,
by
man.
dousing me and then went to douse Fell right off rip.
I got both of you off rip.
yeah, I figured
Good.
when you were tagged along and didn't chase after me, I was like, yeah.
Okay,
Good
I
night,
need to
everyone.
fucking-
Was that actual
Good
LG?
Yeah.
I was gonna
It
say
was
Loin should
reward.
have started it immediately and then
GG.
had one more.
I would have been terrified if I
Mhm.
actually got Imp on that game because I'm like, I've been crew all night. So I'm like, please don't get me.
I
won't lie,
half
I don't
expected
want
you to be
thirds.
evil.
I'm pretty sure this is like the third
Because there were slow
sussy-
kills, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Third
Oh.
like sussy
Oh, wrong,
stellar
copy.
lobby in a row that I have not gotten imp.
Oof.
Welcome to my world.
Like
I didn't
last
get it
night when we
either.
played vanilla, I got imp a couple times. Not as much as fucking Loin did, but I got it.
can tell you that, Lilith, if I were bad, Loin would have been dead, followed by Knight. Because when I died first, 3 games in a row, twice to Loin, once to
Listen,
Knight.
You could
They
I
would have
see.
been my
I
first
tried
choice.
3 games in a row, so I followed him as sheriff to bodyguard him, and then Loin walks up and kills him. And I'm like, "Fuck you, Loin."
Yeah, and I wanted to kill you, but the stupid
Well,
guardian shield
You're
prevented
welcome. You're
made
welcome.
me
You're
kill
welcome.
Ward.
Well, jeez.
I wanted to kill.
That is
I wanted to
very
kill
funny.
and self-report
I'm sorry,
there. Shoot
Ward.
you
I
as
wouldn't have killed you if I
mayor.
realized you were dying earlier.
We had no time.
There it is. There's the Ella raid. Hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. If you all haven't been here before, my name's Lilith Darkheart. You can just call me Lilith. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'll do stuff like Among Us, Phasmophobia, Digimon. But yeah. Thank you, Ella, for the resub. I appreciate you. Hello, very many people. Many people just came in. Yuri, help. Silver and a beef. Hello, hello. You haven't been here before. Are you sure, Mr. Applebeef? Are you sure you're not the same beef that I play Phasmo every Monday with? Every Monday? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Me when beef doesn't have the first time chatter pop up. Doesn't ring a bell? No, you don't play Phasmo? I thought you were an awesome Phasmo streamer, but I guess not. Yeah. True. I think we have a imposter among us, everyone. Get him. Vote his ass. Sheriff him. Get him. Anyways, okay. We're gonna switch to this view. Okay, we do still have our music going. Cause you're indeed the imposter. I knew it. I knew it. But yeah, everyone. Thank you, Silver. This is actually a brand new dress. I got this dress for Christmas. I was so excited to wear it. Yeah, I love it. Actually, I can try and show it off. I have to take my headphones out. Thank you. I really didn't know what to like wear with it either. Cause like I do have this circlet. I think the lady just made it with like wire and she like wrapped it in some brown something. I don't know. I don't know how she made it. But like because like the main part of the circlet is brown, I'm all like, I don't know, that doesn't really fit the vibe. So I kind of want like a nice metal circlet, like an elven circlet. Headpiece, whatever it is. All good. Crown, headpiece, you can call it whatever you want. Jewelry, it is technically a piece of jewelry too. Maybe it's technically a headband. You think there's a name for it? I think it might technically be crown. Thank you, Ella. So yes. This gave me such elven vibes, right? And I can actually take these off. Excuse me. I can take these off. Yes, elven vibes. So yeah, I can take them off. There's even little like elastic pieces on the fingers. I was so excited to get this dress. Or yeah, an elegant sorceress. It's okay, Silver. We're gonna be raiding out soon anyways. So yes, anyone who has been to a usual Ella stream, I'm raiding out as well because I'm heading to bed. You will lurk then? Be surprised where you get sent to. Sounds good, Silver. You're only finding crown? Crown or circlet I think would work. I don't know, maybe not circlet. That's a good question. I don't care. It's a headpiece. Okay, everyone, we are raiding out. Kind of gives you Yennefer vibes from The Witcher. I have only watched the show. I haven't played any of the games. Plague vibes as well. Maybe if it was a little lighter, because like I haven't really seen a lot of Plague outfits. I've really only seen her oh, the crown. Yes, actually, yeah. That definitely. I see the comparison. You can see Plague wearing dress too. Okay. Same with Sable. Sable would probably wear something similar. Is the elegant look going? I've been tempted to try Plague. Like the sounds they make are not that bad, but I guess I haven't been on the I've only been on the receiving end of the Plague ability. Yeah, we'd have to see if me playing Plague would even be okay. Wouldn't dare compare me to Plague. True, yeah, could see if any of them make different sounds. Plague is an okay killer. The ones we're kind of all like recently we're like, why are we playing against these guys? Is Myers, Ghostface, and Doctor, and Dredge. Those are the ones where we're like, Myers? No. Yeah, we keep getting a lot of them. I feel like we also get a lot of a lot of terrible Ghostface. They're hard camping people, they're tunneling people out, like, I feel like all of the Ghostfaces we've had recently are just terrible people. So we're like, all Ghostfaces are terrible people, but they're not, because Briston will play Ghostface, but yeah. Nah. I'm tired, everyone. We're raiding out. We're actually raiding out now. Can't do the sounds that come with Plague. You don't play pub. You could see yourself alt F4ing if we're against a Plague. Yeah, fair. Fair. Okay. We'll have to continue this conversation some other time, Beef, because we're heading out.